They had it in the palm of their hands, and it has been ripped away momentarily by SSG.
SSG, the survivors of North America. Reveal has this one in the corner. It feels like it's been so long since they had proper control of the ball. They did there. Reveal almost forced a goal, but there was a big save, pushing the ball to the side. As Zach tries to get another one going. First killer, key couple of touches. Now up against Diaz. Great challenge too.
You go.
First killer, that's more like
Got this
it.
run.
Reveal, does he boom this one away? Yes, he does, but he follows it too. Kofa is taken out. Not going to matter too much because First Killer had already pre-jumped and was waiting for that one.
I think I'm actually blocking anything.
Just wants to get on the ball as much as possible, First Killer. That's the sort of
required
personality
for
he
me to
has.
not
Great
block.
boost grab as well from First Killer. He'll just keep this attack going. It means that the SSG attacking player has to go back into his own half, or at least root himself via some boost. Pop out as Reveal catches, and he really has been the silent master of this game. I've been incredibly impressed with what he's been putting forward.
Just gonna
On his own back
finish up watching this game, then I'm gonna hop on to
the
game that NIP is running.
Reveal gets it forward. Diaz is nipping at First Killer, but First Killer times his jump well enough to get it towards Kofa.
It's nipping at his heels, but
First
First
Killer's
Killer
gonna
keeping up that speed.
set up this
With one play from
game
Kofa,
command
gets
here,
it around the
maybe?
top, but Diaz
Well.
easily alleviates control of the
Okay,
ball
I
from
cannot
there.
have
Kofa
this
can't get
full
a stop
screen.
from there. That is going to be absolutely horrible to deal with.
SSG
And
taking the
Diaz
lead with 3 minutes
compounds
left.
that problem. SSG at lead in 2 minutes.
A perfect touch from Zach, and Diaz via the demo as well. It was a demo that flung him towards the waterfall, and it must have felt refreshing there. And look at that explosion from Diaz. SSG believe.
Good there.
And I believe it may well be the deciding factor. Such a low-scoring series so far, but 3 minutes to defend at least for the boys. One over the top, Zach to clear it away, corner bound. As Reveal takes control here, nobody comes up to meet him. This is playground up in the skies.
Dude,
Flying
controlling
above
these
the
players is
Eiffel
just
Tower.
insane.
Kofa with one double tap down, but nobody to follow, only as far as Diaz.
Yeah, here he is, the goal scorer.
I wish I could just go off from the wall and catch the ball, all of a sudden drag it across the map.
I don't know who went where. First Killer thinks he's going up the wall. LJ then creeps forwards. He wouldn't have got back LJ even if Reveal wasn't there to get the block on him.
Alright, let's
And
go
again,
to
a
the stream element thing.
LJ, the final man.
Now Rebellion.
Add this
Full
command
pressure
real
up
quick.
against you. SSG beginning to run away with this game 7. It will be their 3rd game in a row, as you mentioned, Stumpy, if they can get it. First Killer gets the catch. He has to get his team going again. He is the talisman that they need, but maybe Kofa can help out. First Killer tries to take out Diaz. One more goal may well sink Rebellion.
Coming back from 3 in such a low-scoring series as well, especially the defense from Zach and Reveal in particular. I'm so impressed with both of them. First Killer, a little bit of time here, but Zach makes sure to shut that down as early as he can. Isn't able to, but does force that big pumping pass to come through. Kofa bumped away
Very good,
from
that
it,
should
and
bring me
SSG,
to
they will
this.
burn a little bit of
Yep.
time here. That is more than okay with the boys in orbit.
Great catch though from LJ. He has the flip reset. Can't do too much with it. He needs his teammates to help out.
An extra window capture
It was Kofa in the
here.
end. Just a little bit too slow, a bit too languid. First Killer towards Zach. More great defending from SSG. We've seen before they can do this. They can see games away. They did it in game 1. And now they are 1 minute and 45 seconds. And touching it back towards their own half is such a clever move.
But despite all of these long shots that are coming through, Rebellion need to make sure that they do just hold firm. There is time. There's 100 seconds remaining. They've scored 2 in about 30 in previous games. They do not need to rush this.
Zach to the corner. Rebellion just can't keep control of that ball. Kofa up against Diaz. Lovely win there from Kofa. First Killer catches it, almost gets the doink over the top. Nearly surprising SSG, but they refuse to bow down. Kofa beats a couple of them. There's always one more SSG player back.
That's what I'm gonna be
One clear away.
running here.
70 ticking down. Diaz
Probably
removes
stash
First
it
Killer
in the
from
corner
play,
somewhere.
and then quickly dives
We
straight
can
back
put
in.
that like right over here.
You're seeing Rebellion, they're throwing themselves at this. They're making it so hard for themselves. SSG, they're being horrible to play
There you
against. They will take any possession they can get.
Yeah, the way they play, they are one of the best at keeping a lead in all of Rocket League. So good at sitting those seconds. That one goes across the goal from LJ. Kofa towards First Killer, can't do it.
One long clear here for SSG. It's going to burn down 5 more seconds. Reveal decides to keep it close instead. He's low on boost, can tip it round 1. It's then removed from the pitch.
Kofa has to boom this one. Diaz was pre-jumping but won't get there. LJ almost takes out Reveal. Isn't able to do so. Here's Diaz. Can he put this one on target? Nearly. Gets the second nearly again. Zach tries to break his way through, but no.
It's all just vital seconds, though. In the final 15, Kofa sees LJ mid, but with no boost, he can't do much.
Here's LJ, has to score it. It's not quite on target again, and the seconds now bleed away. Go for first kill.
I can't have this be full screen, otherwise
The opportunity was there. SSG, they had to
the rest
come
of the
back, and
life
they
just goes
have
away.
done so. The new kings of North America, Space Station Gaming.
Oh. Look at that person.
Perhaps the moment where the young blood emerges, led by their Brazilian talisman. They go to shake the hands of Rebellion. A Rebellion who will be in serious pain yet again. Inquests will begin.
Rebellion fumbled this one.
It's Space Station Gaming's day.
That's ruined for them too.
They're making it through to the semi-finals, and they needed 3 in a row.
The viewer looked like he was in shambles.
The mentality coming through from the youngest squad at EWC 2026 in Rocket League is remarkable. They sit on top of North
youngest
America.
squad at
NRG
EWC
have been
2026.
toppled. Rebellion move out of the way.
Bro, they're like all 14-year-olds. That's
And SSG
insane.
have got a lot to be proud of, Cole, but job, my friend, is
Holy.
not done just yet.
No, of course.
My friend,
They'll be
is
keeping a
not
close
done
eye on who
just
they'll be
yet.
facing in a later round. But we're going to find out what they think so far. How do you deal with the emotion after all that? I'm glad I don't have to.
I know I keep saying this every day, but how entertaining is this game? Incredible scenes in our first quarterfinal here. SSG through to the semis, and I'm standing by with Reveal. You never stop believing, you never
Get
give up.
down.
Yeah, that's right. We would have won if we just stopped believing.
Where does that belief come from when it gets so
This
tough
is
out there?
great.
Just my teammates, honestly. Like, we all just push each other forward all the time.
Obviously, any win feels incredible, but how different does it feel when it's
Add
a regional rivalry
window
like that?
capture
It's not an
here.
international one. It was a chance to
select
prove how good you are
capture
in North
queue.
America.
Yeah,
that.
I'm just 100 times more happy that we beat First Healer.
Really? Tell me why.
I don't know. I don't think he's good.
I mean, do you think that there's a lot of talk at the moment about how young you are as a team, but maybe everybody should just start talking about how good you are as a team?
I mean, yeah, we just needed some experience, and now that we got it, I think that we could have a good tournament going forward.
Fixing
Does it give you an
the other
advantage?
UIs here.
That youth and energy coming in. Do you feel like there's less expectation on you?
Kind of. Yeah.
Do you want to go crush a key?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go and do it, Reveal. We've just seen the key crusher revealed behind Reveal now as we walk over here for the first time on Saturday. Our key master will join you here and talk you through it.
fine, I'm
SSG,
thinking.
what a performance, what a battle that we've witnessed here. What a series to start off the
Put
day.
this like over here.
And Shopify really spent this tournament fighting back from the edge. This time, SSG pushed them off it. Reveal brings the key crusher crashing down. Now I asked you, just one last question, Reveal. I asked you briefly a moment ago, just before we came on, do you think you can win this thing? And you said maybe. I think your fans believe that you genuinely can. What are your thoughts on whether or not you can raise that trophy tomorrow?
We just have to keep on being confident and play our game, and maybe, I don't know, it will happen.
All right, thank you so much for the interview. Congratulations on an impressive win. SSG moves on into the semi-finals.
They keep that in place is why. They keep that in place. That. Move the camera around a little bit. Maybe how cooked can I make this actually? No, this is too bad. This is too bad. There we go. And then let's change around the camera. There you go. Lovely. We'll have to slightly change some of the audio
The
on here.
crowd is completely overflowing outside the arena here over for the chess action that's taking place because we're already in.
Can I not see the
A player that
volume
maybe
number?
not everybody expects to be seeing up on the stage today against Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of semi-called me out there, to be honest, after I've predicted against him like 3 times in a row, and he's somehow won 3 times in a row as well.
Are you gonna do it a 4th time?
There you go.
No,
we got
no,
chess
I'm
running in the
predicted against
background
him
there.
again. It's Dennis
Sick.
Loswick in the final for AGL, playing against Magnus
Which
Carlsen.
team is Magnus playing
It
on?
seems
What?
like this one's a definite. I'm not gonna say it is, but it seems that way. Magnus Carlsen obviously representing Team
hold
Liquid
on.
as well, so they're desperate to get some points on the board.
Correct.
But more importantly for AGL, they're at the top of the leaderboard at the moment, want to try and run away from Falcons, who were both locked down in that 3-4 playoff.
Low
They
key,
guarantee themselves 500 points, and they're
I feel like
getting
whatever his
ever
team is
so
probably gonna
closer
win.
to AGL's heels. So a win here
Team-
will put them further
Team
and in
Liquid?
a stronger
Is that what it
position
is?
to hold.
I mean, AGL already had a ceremony of putting their key in the trophy, so you never
this-
know. Maybe that was just him getting prepped and warmed and ready. But that's
It's
it for now. If
a
there anything
Netherlands
that
team,
changes,
looks like.
we'll of course let you know.
It's probably a crazy event, honestly. Alright, let's run this. I'm getting a world record with this thing today, bro.
I've got Mizu, I've got West, Rocket League Creators, Esports World Cup.
He's in
We're
West.
watching the games, checking out the games. But before we get into the Rocket League West,
ADHDR looking creators for real.
This has just been the most insane experience. Like, chess is right over there. We saw Magnus Carlsen playing. That's like my dream chess match to watch. So everything's been so great. And also, I've even been playing
Oh,
some
I'm not
Rocket
getting
League with Mizu and carrying him. I'm trying to get him all the way up to SSL because he struggles a lot. So
Dude, this is like
basically what I've
the
been
most
doing.
whoops.
Yeah,
This is the
I
most
hear that Mizu
rigged
does,
like
struggle
Flappy
with
Bird
Rocket
like
League
game
a
ever.
bit.
The
Hasn't
hitboxes
done
are
too much
janky.
himself. What are your thoughts
Some
on
of the
that, Mizu?
power ups are just
I don't know what he's talking
unreachable.
about struggling in Rocket League. I mean, I personally
Sometimes
guaranteed NA top
straight
four
up
at the
cannot
Esports
get
World Cup,
past
drawing those picks for
gates because
NA,
the
top
distance
5
between the
place
previous
station.
ones
So
were just
saying
too
that I
big.
struggle when I literally got top 4 for NA is kind of insane.
I mean, what happened with those picks? You managed to get
This is
every
cooked.
region playing themselves.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're
I
still
mean, to
getting
be
a-
honest, I could, like, see
still
through
getting
the
a record
walls,
on
and I
this.
was like, oh, this is a dramatic matchup. So I was just like intentionally rigging everything. So it ended up working out.
Yeah, he's joking though, by the way, just so we can make sure. Any other games? I hear you guys have been playing a little bit of CS as well, checking out that action.
We have been playing a lot of CS. I will give Mizu some credit. He's pretty good at CS, but I'm obviously better. Yeah, that's about it. We've been playing a lot of CS.
It's always
out
the
there,
same thing
playing
between
all
those
the
content
games here,
creators,
to be
bro. It's
honest.
like, oh,
Perfect,
he's
then,
good,
focusing
but I'm
on the
better.
Rocket League, do you guys have a
I gotta
prediction
give
of
him
who's
credit.
gonna
He's pretty
win
good,
the
but I'm better.
WC
Like,
Rocket
bro,
League right here?
Well, actually, let me check my email really quick.
she gets so lame.
No, I don't have any sponsor offers from org, so I'm going to pass on that one.
I like it. I like it. He's a company man without a company.
Yeah. Honestly, for me, I can read the future. Remember this interview. Remember this interview.
Broken
Falcons
out in the future.
Falcons get the job done. I love it. Well, it sounds like these two are going to go probably fight off air after this. So thanks for hanging out, boys. Cheers.
Oh, that's not a good death right there. Dog reveal. Dog reveal.
Yes, that in fact is a group of ninjas in pajamas. They're rolling in as NIP E-Stars are looking to represent for Europe against a fan and hometown favorite. There is Archie and the Gentlemates rolling into the STC Arena. It's the quarterfinals, and we're about to see another interregional showdown as I welcome Achieves and Hercules to the desk. I want to start with you, Pocket Square. What do I need to know about NIP versus Gentlemates, and what have they done so far?
Yeah, Gentlemates probably the favorites if you want to start anywhere. They do have a little bit more pedigree overall, a little higher placements in interregional competition, but NIP is playing an exceedingly good tournament.
It's going to get real out in here. I'm going to need Mike's
Just
next
make sure
to
this is
chin,
full
says audio
screen.
guys. Elise, break it down for me. Why is it so hype in the venue tonight?
These are
I got
two
a dog
of the
in the
biggest
background.
fan
Don't mind
bases,
the
and of
dog.
course the Gentlemates, they brought the drums, they brought the flags. They're sitting right front and center. NIP are also kind of gathering the hate watchers on their side, right? Anybody from EU that has been taken out, or potentially, you know, between Vitality and Carmine Corp, if they've deemed them the easier matchup, they might be hate watching with them. So it's going to be a really busy crowd today.
The fans sure have their fandom in store for you guys on tonight's show, and we have two very special guests to talk about it live. We got Brox and Itachi, and I want to start with you, Mr. Roadhog. Why did you get called out on the stream earlier this week?
Dog going crazy.
Okay. Can you hear me now? I see you over here. I don't hear you. Can you see me?
All right, back to
Brox,
this addicting ass game, bro.
They hear. Perfect. It's loud in here. It's so loud. It's so loud. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. We'll come back. We'll come back to you. We'll come back. There's a lot to talk about, though, with the Gentlemates, and it's awesome to see Brox here, one of the biggest YouTubers. He's a Call of Duty pro that started the Gentlemates alongside Gataga. They've got Squeezy in the mix. They've now got one of the biggest names in Rocket League co-streaming. Hercules, the fans have been watching this team for years. Will this be another opportunity at an EWC trophy in 2026?
Man, this definitely could be. The mates, they have been on an absolute run all of this season. I expect nothing less here, especially with the fans, right? It plays a huge part into the mentality of feeling like everybody here is on your side.
Chiefs, can you hear me over there?
I can hear you. I got you.
Excellent. It is roaring in the arena, and I have a feeling the Gentlemates fandom is going to be on one side of the stage. Does this affect NIP?
I think NIP kind of knows that they were never going to be the favorite, no matter what.
So I'm kind of in a predicament for this game here because I got one of my favorite teams playing, and the team of which I am playing their stupid Flappy Bird game over right now. Not exactly sure who to root for at this point. I think I'll be happy with either outcome.
For Rocket League, what has been the story of European Rocket League? Is this the strongest division? Are we going to see a future champion coming out of this match?
There is definitely, there is a very good chance.
Oh yeah, there's no way I can win that. That's so stupid. There's no way I can make it all the way from the bottom to the top. Even if I try to anticipate it, I don't know if I could have.
Somebody from either should end up there somehow.
Well, speaking of Mina, Twisted Minds was representing Mina, and they had to go up against NIP, who dealt them a Game 5 loss. So let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
At least it starts pretty free. It starts pretty chill. I can just kind of relax, look at the games.
Yeah, over on NIP, it's probably going to be a mix between Urius and Oli. I'm not sure if you could really go definitively one way or the other, but you can
Who's
always
even playing on
trust CRR
Gentlemates
the
right now?
defensive side of the ball. He's always been a top quality defender for a long time.
I'm right there with you. It's kind of whoever you're getting on the day. The other day here at EWC,
Look.
Oli absolutely had stepped up. He was completely disgusting. You knew that if Oli had the ball in the space, that ball was finding its way in. But on the flip side, Twisted Minds,
Dude, Twisted Minds look, you got some fucking good ones players, don't know.
Who decides they want to be the man that day?
I like that. You got 3 weapons. The opponent never knows which one is going to be the sharpest. CRR has done a fantastic job of
If there's a
demoing
ones
folks. He's
event,
done a
I
great
bet
job on the save
some of the players
side.
from Twisted Minds is going to win that
Most in
thing.
Rocket League.
Ooh, that
I mean, Zen always got a chance.
He's really good.
But-
He
But was it Nobu, I think is how you pronounce his name? I think bro's just going to
I gotta take a look back at
cook
his
everyone
stats
if there's a
over,
ones
you know,
tournament.
compared to yesterday, but I don't know. I think
Let's take a look at some of these stats, guys. I've got 2 fantastic stars to look at. CRR on your left, Oski on your right. If you're looking for goals, clearly the man for the
getting
Gentlemen
light
has
work.
that position. When it comes to saves, CRR has been back in the net, achieves. Are you looking forward to a showdown between these 2 players?
Yeah, I would definitely love to see it. I think overall, I take CRR positionally. That guy's always in the right place, exactly where you need him. But that being said, it's not free. Gentlemates is a fantastic roster for a reason.
Elise, how's your French?
Oh, oui.
I like that.
I have a feeling we may be listening to a little bit at the end of this matchup. The fans are going wild. 1 minute and 20 seconds.
I like to wait for 2 seconds an hour, or even for like a quarter of a second. Just kill myself with that. Rough.
Yes, definitely.
I should have locked in with 700.
Do your hot take, Achieves.
Vince, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I'm just kind of watching the Rocket League tournament while playing. One of the professional teams in the tournament made a Flappy Bird game like game. I'm trying to get the highest on the leaderboard with that. So far, I am number 4. I'm like 31 points behind number 1, and I just need to get a slightly better run, and I'll get it. Other than that, nothing crazy going on for the stream. I just kind of wanted to watch Rocket League, the Rocket League tournament. Which the predictions for this match are crazy. 88% people are thinking Gentlemates is going to win. Which is not surprising. I also think they're going to win. But I think they're the team I'm rooting for, even though I'm playing the Ninjas in Pajamas game. But whatever. How are you doing today, Vince?
Final predictions. How many games, Elise?
All the way to the end.
Gentlemates in 6.
Gentlemates in 6. Gentlemates in 7. Gentlemates in 5.
Whoa!
You doing anything crazy at all? Wait me a second. I'll read the message as soon as I have a second here. Should be right about now. We're good, just chilling, pretty sleepy. I have lunch plans, but nothing crazy. That sounds like some fun.
We are coming for you. Go back home.
Go back home, Ian. That's what he said.
Go back home. You guys are crazy.
Yeah, no, I had honestly like some really good sleep last night, so I'm not feeling a bit sleepy right now.
Lock in a semi-final spot here at the STC Arena at the Esports World Cup.
Sometimes just some days where you just wake up and you just tell yourself, damn, that was some good sleep. Today's one of those days.
Oh yeah, and the NA versus NA wasn't disappointing at all. Game 7 games. I feel like there's gonna be the same.
Some lunch plans? Are you having some lunch with some co-workers, or are you going with some friends?
It's gonna get crazy.
All right, let's welcome our first team onto the
It's like a
stage.
work thing.
It's Ninjas in Pajamas! A chorus of boos. Who'd have thought it? But nobody had NIP cruising through the upper bracket on their bingo card. These guys do not mind. This team has made a habit out of being awkward, stubborn, and extremely difficult to put away.
The only reason why NIP is still so high is because they made this game. Now everyone got everyone supporting them.
Let's see if they can handle their opponents, Lou.
And against them,
This very good, addicting game that will not make me go crazy at the end.
Gentle. They bring the noise, but right now they are also bringing in the hottest striker in the tournament. Oski is scoring out
Getting
a
a bunch of extra points here.
on the pitch. And when Mate starts fitting that attack, games can disappear very
I have to lock in because some of the areas can get very tricky here. Oh, dude, I didn't hit that. That's crazy. The hitboxes are so shit.
Thank you very much. I want to hear from you boys. Archie and CRR, of course.
Oh, I'm dead.
CRR,
Oh, I'm dead as
first of
hell
all,
here.
wanna
I
say
got
that
baited.
good luck,
I fell
so
for the
not
bait.
allowed on this stage. When I'm on the mic, you can't just wish good luck to the other. So you know that Gentlemates are going to be having a fourth player with them. Are you scared about it? What do you want to tell the Gentlemates fans?
I mean, really nothing. I've already been in a situation like this, and I can scare my core fans too. So it's just another noise in the crowd is fine.
Just a little bit more noise in the headset, of course. Historically, Archie, NIP have been a difficult team to beat. Why is it going to be different today?
I mean, the heavy favorites, they went through uppers and we went through lowers, so it's going to be a hard game.
It's going to be a hard game. Is that all you got for me?
Let's see in a match, man.
Let's see in the match handshake, and I'm going to let you boys get back to the team. Gentlemates versus NIP starts
I'm low-key going to have to pay more attention to this game.
Face-to-face, cordial. Bumper to bumper. That's going to be a
It's a
different
matchup
story,
I'm actually
Johnny.
going to enjoy watching a lot for sure.
Taking on Gentlemates. We just saw the dark horse of North America, SSG, make it through. I think it's fair to say that NIP is the dark horse of the EU.
Well, you know, it's interesting because Archie just said that NIP's a heavy favourites. I don't think he believes that. But
perhaps
probably trying to stay humble here. Doesn't want to curse himself. Doesn't want to curse his team.
Yep.
But I think Gentlemates are the favourites. NIP are the team coming from the upper bracket. They've played fantastic Rocket League this week. But Gentlemates are, throughout the season, they're the team who have consistently been making runs in brackets. NIP have yet to do that. They've looked, you know, pretty good in group stages before, pretty good early stages of tournaments. They don't show up for the playoffs, at least not in the RLCS majors. I've got to see it to believe it.
It's not a bad run so far here.
I know for me on NIP, I was highly impressed by Holy in the matches leading up to this. He seemed to be the catalyst.
Oh, okay. Well, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. 100% jinxed it.
Plays, but just he seems to play at a different level at the Esports World Cup, making it to the finals last year. But what other player should we be looking at?
I mean, I'm looking at Oski for mates. He's, I think, had to play second fiddle to Nas for most of the season because Nas has been just extraordinary with the level he's played at. But Oski for this team is equally effective in my opinion. These are the ones.
Good Nas, Oski, and who else on Mesa we
So I'm
have
looking
here?
at Oski to keep up his incredible form that he's had at the Esports World Cup so far. I do like that you mentioned Oli though for NIP. He's the player who needs to be consistent because time and time again throughout the season, we've seen great Rocket League from him, but there are those random games where he just makes unnecessary blunders in defense in particular, giving away free goals. That's the thing that I want to see NIP avoided.
And you talk about giving away free goals. That is not something that Gentlemates struggles with. They have only allowed a single goal per game across all their matches up to this point. So Gentlemates have a strong defense.
Just need one more
Will NIP be able
power
to
up
punch
here.
through? Already we see
Another
Jorius
bonus
on the
area.
attack, but Nas, nice play on the back wall.
Yeah, early threat there from Jarius. Nothing that mates can't handle, of course. Like you mentioned, number one
Oh, I
defense,
missed one.
equal with vitality for the event
That's
so
unfortunate.
far, but more impressively, they're only letting in a goal per game.
I wish to give an extra bonus for like getting every single one of those bonus points
As
in
the tournament progresses,
this section.
Oski's averaging a little over 1.5 goals a game.
He is,
just himself.
I gotta lock
So
in.
that just shows you how deadly Gentlemates can be.
600, I gotta lock in here. Oh, no, I'm dead.
for NIP, it's more important that
Smokey,
they
welcome
start
in.
well. Gentlemates can come back. They've done it time and time again this season.
Oh, my game's blocking a little bit of
They'll
this.
have the belief from any deficit in this series, but
Welcome to your
you know, if they go
your
down
daily
early
dose
here, if they
of
start to take some
ADHD
L's, lose game one, lose game
ADHD
two,
stream.
I think the heads could quickly go down.
Archie's going to go for a pass in field. Oski just missing that.
Got the Rocket League going. And we got the
Setups starting to come for Gentlemates. Archie
the Rocket
recent
League Flappy
challenge.
Bird going.
Kicks off to the side. Mass back out to the middle. Gets a 50 on her. Gets a touch on her rather, and it launches all
And
the way
you're
back
getting
to
Rocket
Oski.
League drops from watching
Trying
this.
to pick the pocket. Jorius with a little head fake. CRR with a well-timed challenge. Jorius also getting a piece of that. This is NIP marching downfield.
So yeah, okay, so it is Archie on Gentlemates. So they're running the same team that they've been running for a while. That was beautiful 50 by Archie there too.
Gentlemates on the board first.
What a fake
Oh,
flick
look at
by
that replay real
Archie.
quick.
Completely fooling the goalie.
Faking the flick
who
and
was
forcing
only
it
that
in.
position. You know, the ball wasn't really sitting
I
in
think
position. He could
I low-key
rip
think
a play.
Gentlemates is getting a 4-0
Let it be
against them.
known throughout the land that Lord King Sir Remington Remelius Doggington the Magnificent, the Everlasting, the Immortal, the Great, the Relentless, the Radiant, the Undeterred, the Fearless, X-780, third of his line and junior thereto, doth grace this stream with his presence. Rise, good chat, for his reign hath begun.
Nass. Gonna try to keep
Nice.
this in the corner, steal
No
it
extra
to
message on that.
corner.
Garcine was
CRR
good.
boost left. Gets around one, tries to
Garrison, are you here for the RLCS or for the The Ninjas in Pajamas Flappy Bird game. Actually, not our LCS. The EWC Esports World Cup. This is actually separate from our LCS. It's its own standalone thing, where all the organizations get to have their teams play on several different games, and the overall winner gets like what, 7 mil or something. I figured Unio was going on, but there might be some other people that have not been following. And then we got Ninjas in Pajamas against Gentlemates, and I think Gentlemates is cooking them.
Love the pass and play from NIP on the transition. Just rapid on the counter attack.
Give me a second, I'm locking in here.
Are so difficult to score on.
Alright, only know it from Trackmania. Oh, really? And there's really a bunch of different esports. There's a chess section in there. There's a chess section of Esports World Cup. And then, of course, there's like all the shooter games. There's definitely a CSGO one. There's probably... I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a League of Legends section. I don't know.
To be perfect in offense.
I have to actually look at all the games that are in there. I'll look after I die here.
As quickly as possible, but they're also
which is right now because this shit is rigged.
Only for the corners of the goal. They've got to take their time a little bit. Gentlemates are not going to let them score with the first shot on many offensive presses. You're going to need to keep them in defense.
Let's look at all the games in the Esports World Cup. Games like Valorant, Dota 2, Apex Legends, EA Sports, FC26, many more FPS mobile fighting games. Can I give me a list of all the games?
CRR doesn't have enough boost to go for the double. Does get space for Jorius to take a shot, but didn't have a lot of boost.
Right now, at least live, we got Chess, Rainbow Six Siege, PUBG Mobile, CS2, and Rocket League. No, NIP from CS2 and mates from yeah. No, I forgot this is full screen right now, so y'all can't see the screen anymore.
That's more like it from NIP.
PUBG Mobile, yeah. Let's see competitions. Holy, okay. So we got Apex Legends, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, Call of Duty Warzone, Chess, Counter-Strike 2, Crossfire, Dota 2, FC26. Is that like one of the... I don't know which game that is. Fatal Fury, Fortnite, Free Fire, Honor of Kings, and Arena of Valor. League of Legends, Mobile Legends, bang bang. Oh, Mobile Legends in there too. Dude, I used to play that game all the time. And then there's Overwatch, PUBG Mobile, PUBG Battlegrounds, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Street Fighter 6, Teamfight Tactics, Tekken 8, Trackmania, and Valorant. I was reading the list of all the games.
Head start on the race to the ball. 50's gone backwards. That would be
Let me pull it up. They pull it up on the stream here. The games that are in the Esports World Cup. This is a whole tournament. Yeah, the Esports World Cup is a tournament basically between all the esports organizations where they compete on multiple different games.
Who makes it two? You saw CRR playing bully, gets that tip into the middle, and then immediately goes bump mode on Nas.
I don't watch RLCS, only Rocket League tournament. I watch the RLB's triple threat.
Very smart play.
What happened to MLG? MLG? What even? Dude, that's some old stuff. Ilya, you pulled this up. I don't know if all the games are gonna show in this. Nah, that's only showing like some of the games here. But there's like a bunch of games that are being played all within the same World Cup tournament. MLG's been there for a long time. I think, yeah, I don't know. Gentleman's with a save, and that should probably be the game as long as it stays on the ground. That bump play and gets in last second. Holy, wait, hold on. We have a game here. That was an insane play. What a bump from Torres. However you pronounce it. Dude, I would have missed that shot. That thing was like so open. I would have missed that thing. Wouldn't even have been close.
Into overtime we go.
Unbelievable.
Dude, the bump plays at all times are crazy. I gotta learn from that.
Can they take advantage of this extra life that they've been given?
Let's see. Does NIP manage to take the lead after the first game? What does the wiki say was founded in 2002 and folded in 2024? What do you mean folded? MLG folded, bro.
Do their best work this series. It's in the tense moments. They've been able
That's
to keep
funny.
their heads cool. Playing everybody close. Even after losing to Falcons.
I don't know.
3-2 overtime, that's not too bad.
Let's give it a reset.
We'll take
Doesn't
that.
really have boost, so I don't think
Move
you can
on.
score that.
Learn from it and be better next time.
Unreal save from NASA as well. It looked like that was going to be enough to
Dude,
close the
just
game out.
still
for Gentlemen,
unreal
but
control.
The determination from NIP is undeniable.
Yeah, only keeping the shot high
That's a
enough
good
as well.
pass.
Looks like it might
Faking
just
the ball?
graze the grass on the way in, but
I don't know if he meant to fake. Surely he
did
meant to
make it.
fake.
I have 4,121 hours in old school RuneScape. Ask me anything.
What is the hardest item to farm in RuneScape?
In the build-up.
I'll ask you that. The only person I know from these teams is Archie. I know.
It's the reset.
I mean,
Forward, Oli.
I know most of them just because I've watched a lot of RCS. I don't know any of them from other games though.
Oli again gets demoed, but still moved that
Oh, quick
ball
eye break.
upfield.
That's rough.
Oski with lots of boost is going to try to take this ground to air. Jorius off the sideball challenges, hits it up high. Nas
Close game here.
past Oli, but Jorius is there. Jorius back to the ball. Tip by Archie. CRR in the middle, off the ceiling. Jorius tips towards net. What angle was
Almost
that?
had it in
I
there.
don't know how you got that close to the goal. Great attempt there by Jorius. Gentlemate saved by the post. Another chance for Jorius. He can't get it past the attacker this time, the defender I should say. But they've got Gentlemates in a tough position. Archie with a huge clear. Oski knocks it on a little bit further. He's got more in the
Oski
tank.
taking it
He
up.
gets beaten by Jorius, and NIP are
Recording
starting to win
everything.
those midfield races, James.
They certainly are, and you saw how much boost was wasted by Oski as well.
The
We've seen
Elysian
NIP
Spirit
do
Shield.
pick apart
It's a
Gentlemate
1/5000th
when they
chance
build
at a
low
boss
boost,
that
so you
needs
have
to be
be
defeated
careful
by a
of your
group,
mates.
and only one person gets the drop after a 10-minute fight.
That's crazy.
No one was there. Now Oli looking for a 50, doesn't find it. Nas.
I'd get it first try.
Jorius shuts
Trust.
it down. It's a second touch, and you can see that slow down Oski.
That's insane. No, the only like
Lovely
the main
touch again by
RPG game I
Jorius,
used to
just
play as a
getting
kid was
perfect contact with
Adventure
the ball.
Quest. I don't know if you've ever heard of
Very
that.
precise touches.
That's some
That's
good
always
shit.
a sign that a player's
Nope.
on their A game.
I got an extra drop.
Will he be able to maintain that through a long series?
Got an extra drop from
Overtime
streaming.
already extended to 3 minutes. The series just gets that little bit longer.
Full field.
Ooh,
Nas.
almost just snuck that in there. Screw in overtime. Dude, every game's going overtime.
Oh my.
I swear.
Both teams
They
back
score
and
an
forth.
average of like over a goal per minute, and then
again,
they go overtime
That's
for like
Archie in the middle.
5 minutes.
Why are they aiming so high with the ball? Are they stupid or something?
Are they stupid or something? Nah, they're just going for like double taps, passing
Course
plays, stuff like
Adventure
that.
Quest was the free red-headed stepchild for kids whose parents wouldn't buy them World of Warcraft or RuneScape membership.
Nah, bro, you can't talk shit about Adventure Quest. That was the shit.
So he just waited.
Dude, I'd play that again right now.
The first ball getting dusted by
They're actually
Oli.
coming out
He
with a
just
Steam
lets Oli
release.
hit it into the sidewall.
I played the early
And
access
he
version of
cuts
it at some
off the
point.
pass.
It's actually pretty fun.
I was that child.
Still needed the double tap. Wow.
And that was a crazy play because you're right. It bounced off.
It hit Jorius.
Jorius
Dude, we
again.
gotta,
It's a
you know what? We
massive
gotta,
but somehow Oli was there.
we gotta run some new Adventure Quest characters
Grit, the
on stream.
determination, the
It'll be
perseverance
it'd be
from
boring as hell
Gentlemates,
actually.
and also the star player stepping up. Everyone's been
There's
talking about
Gentlemates
how
taking
good
the
Oski
taking the
has
first
been on
win there on the
offense,
best of 7.
and he really came through in a
But NIP
huge
is really
moment for Gentlemates. If they lose that
really
game,
keeping it hard.
after
I
giving
played
up that
Adventure
0-second
Quest,
goal,
Club
that could
Penguin,
really take the
Wizard
wind out of your sails.
101,
Yeah.
Freer Realms, and Toontown because my parents wouldn't buy me membership lol.
That we've seen from them over the Gentlemates view party.
I played Club Penguin a bit, but like for the most part, like I feel like it was mostly for the
If Gentlemates can keep
people
playing
like for the
this.
generation like
I
right
still
before
love
me
that.
that played it.
This moment from Oski in all the pressure, more than 3 minutes of overtime. NIP have come back with a 0-second goal. He still has the composure.
I was
to
just a kid
take
back
his time
then.
diving in
Didn't
for that
really get the opportunity to play.
What the fuck is the game on the left?
It would have been easy.
The game on the
Fifth.
left, do exclamation point game and you can play it. Ninjas in Pajamas, which is one of the teams that's playing in the tournament right
Are
now
you
on the
calling
screen.
me young Remington?
Very offensive game. Weren't really expecting
Aren't we
that,
like
but
basically the same age?
Gentlemates
Oh
only
no.
allowing a single goal per
Oh, okay.
game up to this point. That game
Kerosene,
had
this
30
game it was
shots
made
and still
specifically just for
25%
like
shooting across the
this
board, so
tournament by the
lots of
Ninjas in Pajamas
action.
team. do exclamation point game or this, you can see it. And I'm trying to get number 1 on it. My current spot on the leaderboard is number 4. No, I'm 21, which is basically the same. Flappy pissed the game. Yeah, dude. It's so janky, but I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to get number 1, bro. I'll get it. I believe. Excuse me, I don't think so, bro. What do you mean? I don't think so. Okay, I'll call you Unk if you absolutely want me to. Like what? If you want it so badly. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
If you get only somebody at the back by themselves, it doesn't get much better than the quality of defense Gentlemen's have.
To be fair, as far as online communities go, the moment you turn 18, you're Unk. So if you play video games and you're 18 or older, kids are gonna call you Unk. Can't get away from it.
Gentlemen's running out of boost. CRR still out to get the top shot.
NIP taking the lead on this game already as well.
Exactly what he does with the ceiling double tap.
I think it's NIP's doing so good because people are playing their game. It's just giving them a buff.
Many times that time it's paying off big time.
Yeah, I think the focus for NIP has been all about the speed, and that's been a big part of their season.
But yeah, if y'all can get in the top 50, you know, just try to take over the leaderboard, bro.
If you're above 10, you're Unk. In chess, if you're above 10 days, you're Unk.
Yeah.
Sometimes even 15.
Yeah, I didn't look too much into the chess. Is Magnus Carlsen just like dominating right now, or is he getting kind of cooked? Because I know there was that one tournament right before the Norway tournament, or the was it the one Norway Sweden? I don't know. There was a tournament that like he did not do too good in. I don't know if he's fallen off or not. Nah, probably not.
Now they're looking to continue that success here. A double demo.
I don't really have a favorite chess player for the most part. I don't know. I don't know enough about the Grandmasters.
How about the surprise demo by the Spaniards?
Exclamation mark Beck 100 Magnus is gonna get cooked by a Chinese infant playing straight from the womb next tournament.
On the ball, off the ball. Staying the faster team.
Probably.
100 seconds longer at Supersonic in game 1 then.
No, the younger players or the younger generation is genuinely insane at chess.
How smart CRR is. He has such
I have seen a lot of stuff. Like you get like the 11-year-old Indian guy, and he's just like 3,800 or something, like a rank you can't even achieve.
The demos that he got and the bumps that he got paved the way for those goals as well.
Did you see Ollie's face up there?
I did not. What did
he missed the ball and he just looked confused at himself. I don't know if we'll be able to
I'm locking in here. I gotta lock in. No. Okay, this is rigged. This is rigged.
For me, I tunnel vision on ball and boost.
This is actually rigged.
Oh, Ollie's just hilarious. He's usually quite like Jory is. It might just be the Dutch. They're just so.
I'll try this game though, for real.
Like you said, so stoic and
if you can get like top 10 or something, just flood the leaderboard.
I've seen that before from him. I don't
think it'd be funny.
Ground pinched an open net and hit the crossbar. He did the same thing, so he's on form today, Ollie, off the ball. Let's see, catch Gentlemen's get their first goal of the game. No follow up at the back post. Jarius takes it clear.
I don't know if I should be worried. For NIP, things are working out. Double flip reset, bounces right down to Oski. Ollie to Jorius to CRR. CRR up off the ceiling.
Oh, I'm dying here.
But this time
I got baited. I got baited by the power up.
Touch on the ball. Oski.
Not a good idea to go for those if you're that low.
Oski has Nass with
I gotta start playing smarter again, you know.
But Nass doesn't want to commit. Now he does. Nass back down to the ground, goes for a 50, but couldn't stay behind it. And precious time continues to tick away. NIP up by 2 goals.
I will get this. I will get this eventually.
It's good 50s in defense by NIP, staying goal side, not letting Gentlemen dunk the ball towards the NIP goal. A minute to go in the second game. You know when we
can I get all the power ups on this line here?
With the end of the last one.
Nope, I missed like 2 of them.
Entirety of game 2, really. NIP have got momentum. They were the team making the comeback before the OT win for Gentlemates against the run of play. Could easily be a third here as they put pressure on again. CRR's past one. Only Nass able to stop him in that one.
Good vision from Nass. CRR was hunting for the bump. If he lands that bump, it would have been another goal for NIP, but doesn't really matter. 30 seconds left. NIP still up by 2, about to get a third.
Yeah, I think NIP's taking this game here for sure.
There to get a block again. However, Gentlemates stuck playing defense, have not been able to figure anything out on the offensive side of the ball.
Dude, they're actually cooking.
It's great stuff from NIP. Defending by attacking. The recoveries have been fast enough that there's no real danger. Looking for the third here. They should be able to close this one out without too many issues. Unless Gentlemates score right now, and they don't, we're going to have a tie series.
And that was a clean game from NIP. NIP, as you said,
Yeah, holding them to 0 points there.
defense by attacking. They did not turtle up. They kept going all out, all out, all out.
Actually
Seems
played
like a different
very, very
NIP
well.
out there on the field.
Yeah, this is the best
Oh, I'm
they've
dead.
looked in playoffs all season.
I'm just dead here. That's rough.
I waited to see it. Now I'm seeing it. And now we've got to get a bit more excited about their chances to win this. And remember, this is a team who have come from the upper bracket, so
I think you're just gonna play patient on this. Just stop going for the power-ups later on, unless you're just like directly in my face.
physical plays in game 1 brought them back into it. Physical plays in game
It's
2.
not gonna go well otherwise.
Get the win for NIP.
And it was a dominant win, 60. Yeah, there's that. you asked, it was delivered.
Shout out production for that one. Love to see.
Would have loved a desk slam with that. But this game was all NIP, 2-0. We saw the double demo from CRR. Also, 60% of the time, it was NIP in Gentlemates half on the attack.
60% of the time was NIP in
had
the
the initiative, they had the results, and they shut out Gentlemates.
Okay, here I'll have to look at the brackets in a second. I wonder who else is left right now. I've missed a little bit of these brackets over time.
Unlike KC and unlike sometimes Space Station Gaming, who are racking up the numbers, the demo numbers are just unbelievable, but the goals don't come to match it on every occasion. But NIP have scored with such consistency on so many bumps and demos so far.
I know I'm gonna get scammed by one of those shitty placements.
Specifically, CRR.
Yeah.
Careful.
CRR successful in those bumps and demos. It has made a difference.
It's always bad when you reach like 600 points or something, I swear.
Nothing if it weren't for that great play from Oski. We are tied at 1 game apiece. NIP on the attack, going for the double. Oh, the post punched in by Oli. But Jorius did some real work there, Johnny.
Oh, that's so well played.
I don't mind getting some extra power-ups here. There we go. We got ourselves a run here.
Just accelerated the
Just
ball
gonna lock
a little
in.
bit that the defense weren't ready for. They thought he's just going for a flip reset on the ball, but he just gets it on the ceiling, advancing the ball while he flip resets. Completely catches him flat-footed. NIP are rolling.
If I get to that bonus area one more time, I think I just get it here.
Gentlemates have got to switch this up. They've got to hit NIP with something a little bit different.
Jorius really brings that dynamic to NIP, that mechanical aspect. You see it in a lot of teams.
What? I did not hit that. What?
Or sometimes you just have to hold your breath and wait and see what they do.
Damn, you got 50K? Damn.
Archie, no boost. We'll need some help. Oski also no boost. Mid picked up by Archie. Archie's going to try to control it himself. Back down to the
Second place behind you is at 11,000. I still don't know why mine's there.
Next up, I'll be the first one to 100K.
I think so.
Pushing out. There's one reset. It's a touch.
I think
CR
so.
there for the stop. Ball left for Oski. Oski almost.
There's not enough competition for you.
Also blocked. NIP being tested on defense, but they passed.
You need to get yourself some more competition.
Tried to catch 2 defenders pre-jumping there, shooting at the bottom corner where they were both positioned. It's very unlikely you're going to get both of them pre-jumping over the ball, but it's looked like it nearly worked out. Even if you don't get a goal, which will happen at the other end here, CRR easily passed 2.
Yeah, dude, NIP is cooking.
NIP are making it look progressively easier. Archie just could not get there.
All my competitions go all in as soon as they have a little bit of rimbucks.
Yeah.
Broke boy mentality.
I know.
You know, it's the disruptor style has first.
No, but I ain't gonna be giving them too much more free shit. I'm gonna get some raffles going every now and then, you know. But no free points no more. It was only for like day 1.
Yeah, that was lacking a lot of power. There was a lot more power available to Nas that he didn't find.
I'm gonna like give a prize at some point for like the person who has the most points, and they're gonna be all so sad because they have nothing. It just went all in.
a sign of players having a bad day is if their power shots are
Oh, I'm so
lacking
dead
power.
here.
And that was like
Okay, well, you know I can't win them all.
Oski looked honestly pretty frustrated on the player cam after they conceded their last goal. It's not going well for the mates.
Wonder if the timeout would be called after a loss here. Still time to win this game. Archie denied by Oli.
You have a strategy?
Still more chances for
fun? Yeah.
as NIP's boost runs
You
low
just
on
double
two
the amount every
players.
time, right?
Jorius with 100. It's going to be Jorius with the clear, just looking to buy some time for his teammates to get back into the game here. Oli's just on
Not
full
exactly.
lights this
Okay,
entire
okay.
sequence, so hasn't been able to find 100, and now it gets stolen from under him.
Oh, it does not like you this time.
Looking for a way back into
I don't
the
know
game.
why it doesn't work sometimes. It's
Archie up to
just kind of inconsistent.
Oski, corner double, lets it through, but no one was there for the shot. No one was far post.
That's a stream elements thing, not even a me thing.
Offensively for Gentlemates, they were shut out last game, still have not scored this game. A scoring drought for Gentlemates.
And on top of that, every single
Lock in,
game,
lock in.
they've conceded more than their tournament average of 1. So it's both ends. Surely no. They can get one. No! Oli again with a save. The 100 boost spawns perfectly for him. Great defense
Nice.
by NIP. They're completely outplayed.
Have to wait like 2
Gentlemates at the
minutes.
moment.
Well, sometimes you do, but sometimes you don't.
Gentlemates still looking for
It's
their
just
first
random.
goal in almost 10 minutes. It's crazy to see them being
Guys, I made sure to set it so
this
there's
low
like
of
a
a goal
5-second cooldown before it should
talent.
let you do it.
Especially when Oski's been a top goal scorer at this event.
Is your strategy
NIP
working
have
now?
figured out how to shut them down,
I
at
think
least for now. Still a minute
I
left.
think there's a flaw in your strategy there.
NIP up 2-0. Looking to get one more insurance goal here with this attack, but Mass intercepts.
Ooh.
Flip reset doesn't get it. That's
Oh, I'm
another
so
sign,
dead.
I think,
Never mind.
Johnny, of when you're not
We're
on
good.
your game, just missing those flip resets.
Oh my, yeah, I'm not fucking
all
reaching
those
that. What the
precise
fuck?
mechanics. It's a dead giveaway.
Yeah, I'll
flicks, resets.
next.
You know, if they're not coming through, sometimes you just got to simplify. Got to go back to the basics. Gentlemates for them, that's 50s back to teammates. It's been the dribbles today as well that have resulted in goals, all in game 1, mind you. They need one right now. Time is running out for the second game in a row.
Bro, so at that point you're literally going to put like the gate outside the
Desperate
screen.
to get one. Final 10 seconds. Archie, the little lob. It is awkward right here for NIP. Might get one. That's saved down, and that will be game back-to-back shutouts
Dude.
for NIP.
Gentlemates is fun in this.
So good. This is, keep saying it, the best we've seen from them in a LAN, and especially.
Yeah, I don't know. You might also be the first to lose 50,000 if I'm being honest. At this rate, I'm dead.
Against the hometown favorites.
I might have fallen. Yeah, but now you have to go with 12,000 and then win that. And then you're back to 50K.
Took everyone out of the game there.
Yeah, Jorius.
Pretty simple, no?
He's an Esports World Cup MVP. Oli is an Esports World Cup Grand Finalist. I mean,
CRR back when it was Gamers 8. He's made the final as well.
All
These
in.
guys have all done it.
I don't think all in
Gamers
is
8
worth
and
it.
Esports World Cup in the past.
You were just talking about how everyone else felt because they went all in.
Not surprised to see that.
Unless you just built different and you win the all
Two
in.
games without scoring.
In that case, you'd be like
The mechanics look off. The
70-something
I
thousand.
think that's probably the biggest worry.
Just
is
built different? All right,
you've got
go for it
Nass
then.
Who at the start of this year
I'm watching. I will
playing
watch it
phenomenal
very
defense,
attentively.
but offensively haven't
You can
really gotten to
do you can do exclamation point gamble all or
Nass.
gamble 100% and I'll do it for you.
That first game was very clutch. Hit that overtime winner. Really, that's been the saving grace for Gentlemates. The silver
Ash,
lining
welcome
that, hey,
in.
at least we got one. 'Cause
Get some
imagine
Rocket
they
League
lost
going
that
on in the
game,
background there.
that
Gentlemates
this would
is
be match
surprisingly
point for
losing
NIP.
against
That
Ninjas in
really
Pajamas for
is
this
the
Esports World Cup
lifeline that
set so far.
Oski has given 'em, but
And I'm
Nass
playing
is gonna have to
the
clean it up. You saw
Ninjas in Pajamas game. You can do exclamation point game if you want to play the game.
They're not quite in the zone, and it's tough to get back into a good
Trying to get the
mindset
world
in
record, you know.
series, but that is what these
I'll
timeouts
get
are
it,
for.
trust.
Try to get that mental reset. Try to regain your center. And
Oh,
find
that's
that consistency and find that
that's cooked.
confidence.
You said
because they're
gamble
gonna need it
100%.
against an IP.
You can do that.
Absolutely are.
Oh, Smokey
He's got
just
to do his
lost
best
it
work right
all.
now. He's got
No.
to give them a motivational speech.
Smokey, no.
Gentlemen's fans are trying to lift them out of the hole that
He
they're in.
reached 50,000, was the first one to
Yeah,
do
like
it.
you said, I think they're honestly lucky to
Talk
have a
shit
game
about
give
everyone
that
because
with
we're just like,
overtime
oh
game
yeah,
chance to run a play
they're just not on my level because they just went all in and lost.
80% of the minutes played.
And then Bro went all in and lost.
Really, just aside from the start of game 1.
Yeah, decided to get
That's
started in
unfortunate.
one overtime goal. That's where Gentlemen
Here's a pity raffle for
were
you.
firing on all cylinders, but once NIP got going in the second half of game 1, they've not stopped.
No, CRR has been a thorn in the side, playing that disruptive first bin. 10 minutes without a goal.
Yeah, that's not a bad length, Ash. Yeah, it's pretty average. I'll check mine out after.
Can NIP keep this train going?
I don't think I've checked it in a while. I'm probably getting like 13 though. Just getting the truth. Yeah, no, honestly, that's probably the best.
Tried to push it to the backward for a double tap, but he shut down. However, the shots being peppered. Archie will go for a back pass, but Oli intercepts.
Great cut. Oli completely surprising them there, taking the back pass away. It's been mostly CRR in those positions today. Whenever CRR gets forward,
I just noticed,
he's causing mates
good
problems,
vibes,
and he
John in TikTok. How you doing? Sorry, I did not have that thing on the side that I was paying attention to. I'm too locked into the game.
of the time in the games up until now, with
If you're still here, how you doing?
sitting the deepest
Welcome
of
to
the
the stream,
on NIP.
where I am trying to snatch this world record. It's going to give you absolutely nothing, except for just the fact that I have it.
CRR, that double demo from behind. The bumps, the demos. The eye test backs that up. Oli trying to get back to the ball, does, but it's a very light touch. Oski will be able to stay on it. Oski to the opposing corner. Stop by CRR, who's taking it past the midfield.
Yeah,
Touch gets it by the defender.
Oh my god, NIP gets it in again.
What a touch, he's got no boost, but he's still
This is
got
crazy.
the tiniest amount on it to take it past the last defender. He's having a bit of a laugh at that one.
The unexpected. The unexpected is happening. Okay, this game's fucking rigged.
Sometimes it's just the simple plays that the zero
It was
boost
never
touches
meant
like that. They
to. Yeah.
can do enough to get the ball pass.
It just be like that.
Off the timeout, still not having any success.
Timeout burned. The drought continues. We're approaching 12 minutes without a goal for Gentlemates.
I'll start another raffle at the end of this attempt. I'll give you a chance.
Reset.
Just gonna keep going all in back to back to back until you reach like 100,000, and then I believe.
He's leaving it hot, but he's looking to tee it up for Jorius there. But Jorius decided not to go, which is fair enough. You don't really know when the right moment is to go there. When
The bot is rigged. I don't know. I think you're just getting very unlucky. But like, if I was to go all in, I'd probably win.
It's just bait. You go for that, you get burns. Jorius didn't want to take that risk.
And he might pick up on a bad clear as well. When the ball's not moving in the air like that, it's a bit harder.
That's a bunch of points because of a fucking sneeze. That's rough.
It might not get the power, so
The house always wins? Yeah, the house does always win, mostly when they have unlimited points.
to send the house. This could be one of them as Jorius. No, he's just going to use this as a back pass. Got to be careful. Archie, though, misses the target by a fair margin.
NIP has approached this very tactically. You even saw that in the first game when Jorius was picking the low boost defense apart bit by bit. Seems like it's a different NIP. So
Oh, okay. I should not have gone for that. I
calm,
should have known.
so
Should have known. Just go back to the middle. It's not worth it.
Nass tries to 50 it.
Oh, I did say I was going to start another raffle. Well, after this attempt.
Hit it. Archie can't find the shot either, and now Nass.
And probably after I see Gentlemates losing a third game in a row.
I should have known the Jedi were planning to take over.
Such good defensive play by CRR. He was forced to jump
Yep.
early.
It was alright. But you can see through the lies of the Jedi, right?
No problem. Just hovered in the way. Got enough on it to save it towards a teammate. And there's the demo on
Here's another
recovery.
raffle for you.
Almost creating another goal for NIP, but they got to be careful here. That was a risky pass attempted. Didn't work out. Now they're pushed back into the corner.
And really fortunate for NIP that Gentlemates didn't do more with that. That was a clear numbers advantage for Gentlemates on the counterattack, but they couldn't get a hold of the
Just
ball.
give me my money.
I don't know if I can make it shorter at all.
Continue to manifest.
I might be able to change the length of the raffle, but
approaching
I think 30 seconds is good for if there was
without a
more people in here.
It's crazy. It's just crazy to see what a performance it's been.
There you go.
For NIP.
Now you're on a streak.
Team who have come
Now
so
you're on a
close
streak.
to
Let it
success
ride, bro.
at the very start
Let
of
it
the season.
ride.
Took KC to 7 in the kickoff line in December. They've yet to replicate that sort of success later on in the year, but no better time to do it than EWC RLCS Worlds coming next month. NIP putting their name in the conversation.
Archie.
You go on and go. Yeah, exactly.
It's happened all by himself. Oski flip reset off the corner. That's broken up.
I think it can happen for sure.
Now CRR big clear.
If the bot likes you, that is.
Archie has Nats in the middle, but the pass doesn't find its way there.
There's not enough on it. Oli saw it a mile away as well. Oli demos the defense.
Yeah, I don't know why it shouldn't be.
To make a touch here, he does. With 15 seconds, he's got to make.
I think Stream Elements is just used too much by like everyone, so it just kind of has to chill.
And they're about to run out the clock. NIP
Oh well, that's rough.
again. Can they make it 2? No, it's off the bar.
The house always has the edge. I genuinely don't know what is up with the white seems so rigged right now. Dude, as the commentator said, unbelievable, bro. NIP 3-1 in the series right now.
Gentlemates have got some losses on their resume, but none of them look like this. NIP have completely outplayed them. They've been faster.
NIP only winning because of their game they made. That's what I'm saying.
What did you say about my nips?
They're very nice. Yeah.
Boost disadvantage, but it doesn't matter.
The little steer to the right was all he needed. And then again, they closed out a game in the offensive end. They didn't panic. They didn't retreat. They didn't get cagey. Didn't go back to defense. They just keep the pressure on, and Gentlemates are in real trouble.
I knew it was going to go up eventually. Oh my god, bro, what is this? I can't do anything about that.
Gentlemates have played good defense most of the tournament, but
and I mean this was not bad defense either.
Wasn't bad.
Holding to 1, they've got the best defense here. That was their average. They held
I get something with throw right now.
Goal. But offensively, you look at a player like Oski who's leading the charts for scoring. You're expecting him to come in here and play at that level.
I'm dying right now.
Make an impact. He did in game 1, but games 2, games 3, games 4. No one has been able to break through. Somebody on Gentlemates needs to step up. Otherwise, their esports World Cup journey will come to an end.
I'm actually dying, please help.
Yeah, it's got to be a little bit quicker in offense for Gentlemates. Every time they try to start a slow air dribble, NIP jump all over it. And the challenge just comes in before Gentlemates are really ready to get the threat. Ball was in Gentlemates half for 60% in the last game. They've got to get away out of defense, got to get into the midfield. Got to start getting their outplays to work.
I'm surviving.
Oli goes for a 50, goes low. Jorius tries to slow the play down. Gets it to CRR. CRR shot is wide. That was a great scoring chance for NIP.
Gentlemates is on
lucky that didn't go in.
On their last life here, dude.
Again.
They gotta lock in.
The presence of mind to slow the ball down like that and outplay everyone. CRR will be disappointed he didn't hit the target. He's got another chance here though to redeem himself. Wanted the fake flick. It's worked out pretty well for NIP in the follow-up. This is where they've been able to keep Gentlemates for the majority of the match.
It feels like NIP smelled blood in the water, and they've had good looks.
I think Gentlemates
already,
need to get a lead and try to keep that. If they fall behind, as we've seen so far, I think they're kind of fucked.
At least in these early opportunities, but the possession is there. NIP still peppering, still controlling this ball. Gentlemates trying to break out of their half. Back pass. Jorius off the arc and down, hit back up to the middle, shot towards net. CRR was all the way back, but that ball was flying.
It's just awareness from CRR. He knew there was the chance of a counter.
Oh my god, bro, it's just so shit. It's so stupid.
Advancing the defensive line when he's needed to. He drops back with the goal line save.
Dude, that was literally the first gate, and I couldn't even make it after getting the power up. Got baited. Got master baited there. Yep.
Take it down. Shopify. We wondered if that would be possible, given the fact that Shopify have owned the matchup this year. Twisted Minds as well, falling prey to this team. You know, they've just been.
What did he say?
No idea what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't know.
Seems like NIP is hit a
I don't know, man.
That is for sure, Johnny.
No clue.
Always seen them as that lower seed out of Europe, but now they are looking like a top dog.
Not that he's going to be too happy about this at the moment, but Archie He's just become the 4th player in Esports World Cup history to hit the 100 saves tally. Saves aren't going to get the wins here, though.
Hitting 100 saves in...
Goals, Archie.
It was in the series or within a few years that they've been doing that? I'm so dead. Never mind, I'm alive.
Still no goals for either team. Another worrying aspect of the match for Maze. How long has it been since they've scored a goal? It's the overtime in game 1.
We are going on,
surely,
I think 18 minutes right now. 18 minutes.
18 minutes without a goal from Gentlemates is insane.
Making it look easy.
They won like a world championship before. Now they're getting cooked.
Their defense has delivered.
They won first game and it looked good, but then
still scoreless. Last game was a 1-0
then
game.
they're getting
It was an unbelievable
trampled.
0 boost play from CRR that got NIP that 1 goal. But now we see Oski finally break through.
There you go.
A lifeline given to Gentlemates.
Sure, that's gotta feel good. But if they lose this after getting the first goal, it's, I mean, that's rough.
Oski breaks the deadlock. Will it be the opening of the floodgates for Gentlemates?
It took 18 and a half minutes to get that 1.
If they score a goal every 18 minutes, though, they might be cooked.
Is it their turn to get shut out? Will this be the turning point for Gentlemates? Archie with the 50 pushes it back into NIP's half. Got the corner boost as well. Nas trying to control it at the midfield. Oli patient. CRR 6 boost. Will have to leave this ball. Oh. Jorius shut down as well.
I'm too greedy and I'm trying to pick up all the power-ups, but it just leads me to die every time.
Gentlemates happy to tick this time off the clock.
Absolutely. They'll take anything at this point, but here come NIP. Both defender and attacker playing for the block there. Neither made contact. Archie has it for free in the back corner. 100 boost to his name. Once again, though, these air dribbles are just getting shut down at the start, at the takeoff. And Oli staying up for this one. The time's getting away from NIP now. They need to get control of this ball.
Oli 0 boost. Jorius using up what he had. CRR.
It's close.
Waiting. The boost stealing is very effective for Gentlemates.
I just need to reach this bonus section like 2 more times this run.
They have done enough to survive, but we've seen a 0-second goal.
Oh, hold on.
We saw it in game 1.
Oh.
What happened in game 5?
Oh, yeah.
No, it will not. Gentlemates break through, finally end the drought.
There you go.
And that 1 goal
Series
from
keeps
Oski
going.
enough to get this game win.
Yeah, Oski winning game 1 for Gentlemates in overtime. Winning game 5 for Gentlemates.
Oh, what? No, I did not hit that. That was just shitty hitbox moment right there.
Dang, that girl was a baddie.
Gentlemates would have
Wait, who?
devastated because Jorius before that outplayed them with one of the cleanest plays we've seen all day.
Didn't know we had baddies at
It's been a while
RLCS.
since they faced them.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely, but they do have a little bit of a cushion.
Well, it's because it's happening in France. You know, you got all the French people over there.
Game. Their offense has not been stellar, but their defense has done enough to get them this win, a shutout. This time against NIP. NIP held scoreless.
Smokey finally realizing he is into French people.
Here. They're just going to keep doing what they have been doing. They've been faster.
It'd just be like that, I guess.
Team higher up the pitch.
Could have won that game had that CRR shot went in.
Yeah, for them, they're going to look at that as just, you know, the random loss. But let's just keep chugging along. If we do go to Game 7, we might see a slight switch up from NIP. Don't expect to see anything too different here.
I really gotta truly lock in if I want this record. I'm so close. I was so close to. I fumbled my one attempt. I was like 1 power up away or something from reaching the bonus section. That would have given me like 40 points higher than the high score.
These last 2 games, just 1-goal games. Goals coming at a premium. CRR with the dunk.
Oof.
Oh, Gentlemates. I've let him get away with there. He's got no boost. He hits a fake on Nas.
Back to back. You're gonna let him.
That is rough.
2 people with 0 boost.
Boys, I feel like
The last 3 games where NIP scored first, they ended up winning.
But the second one, you've got to
Might be Jeej.
I mean, he's just hit it straight into CRR. So great play from CRR. Gentlemate's defense usually does a lot better than that.
It's true, but on 0 boost, CRR has been a wizard.
He has. Oh, well played.
He's got to reset. Couldn't quite get in a position to use it due to lack of boost.
Ooh. I should have started double clicking for that. Almost died. Oh, this is rough. This is close. Okay. We got ourselves a run again. If I can get to that bonus section one more time after, this is free record.
I don't know if Jarius saw that ball was contested. We'd have to see his POV, but he might have had the ball.
I just don't think I'll be able to make it if I'm being honest.
Gentlemate's player in the air there. But, even then, breakdown of rotation defensively for NIP. Something we've not seen much of. Not really seen a whole lot of defense from them. We've not had to
Oh my god, bro. Shoot a headbox moment.
Sure,
it's insane. You need so much luck on that last section once you reach 800 points because those gates are so close to each other. Ooh, Gentlemates takes the lead back. Yeah, the gates can end up getting so close and the hitboxes are just kind of poking out more than they should. You really need to get like in front of the gate and then just get the perfect jump.
If you're NIP, that confidence starting to grow for Gentlemates.
Have they let Gentlemates back into this? Have they missed their window? Gentlemates looking to make another goal happen. Maybe a bit too much on that. You know, the team play is always good to see. The shot was available there.
Oh, I'm not reaching it.
Right to the backboard. Oli will slow things down. Ball slowed down by Archie.
Let's try and get the power-ups and get this section over with. They're just placed horribly, though.
Plenty of time left in this game. Time for this one to be high scoring like we saw in game 1. Well, as of late, the defenses have been hard to beat.
Bro, the power-ups are placed so... They're placed like shit. I can't hit a single one of them. And they hit me with the horrible placement on the gates there.
NIP not as synergistic as we saw before.
It was doomed to fail this one.
Jump for the ball. Struggling to have a coordinated counterattack right now. Gentlemates playing much faster, closing these gaps.
Oh, close there from Archie to cut off CRR. But it's not worked out, and Oli has found the gap.
Back tied again from an IP.
So close to getting out here, right there. That touch goes past. They're away. But instead, Nas, compromised position on the backboard, couldn't get the read.
Wow, that dunk from CRR. CRR has been brilliant this game. Huge dunk leading to that goal.
Chance for Oli. He's trying to get that to bounce back mid. It does, but Archie's there. Boost advantage heavily in favor of NIP here. Gentlemates need to buy some time. It's not like there's a lot of boost for NIP on offense though as well. They are going to try to keep the ball as high upfield as possible though.
Sorry.
Gentlemates have done well. Looks like they're stabilized.
Halfway there.
Jorius also. Oski looking to Archie. Archie no boost, gets demoed from behind. CRR looking for Jorius. Jorius beat to the ball by Nas, but Oli with some open space. Oh, gets a pass one. Nas diving in on that ball, low boost. Jorius also stopped out Nas. Great defense and able to pick up that mid boost. This is where the pressure starts to pile
I didn't mean to click there. I actually misclicked.
Yes, good defense.
I was trying to leave it. I just misinput.
Good low boost defense by both teams. NIP win a race to the ball again. Nas.
Goofy ass hitbox.
A crucial touch to the backboard. His own backboard.
Bro, stop putting the power ball over there.
A minute the Gentlemates need to go their way.
They're consistently giving me ass placements.
Had slightly better control of the midfield.
Archie.
Oh, wait. Was that?
It looked like it might have been open, but Oli saw that that ball wasn't going in, played it off the backboard. Now Oli, the reset, passes over to Jorius. Jorius with the 50, up, CRR racing in. He gets beat to the ball. Now Archie on the counterattack, down to the corner, gets the corner.
Come on, Archie, do your thing.
50. Oli trying to clear it out. He stopped. Archie doesn't get the touch. That allows CRR to boom it downfield.
Tense final moments here. Both teams pushing to the limits. Nas outplays one. CRR causing chaos.
Dude, that redirect would have been crazy.
In the Gentlemates end again. Gentlemates looking for OT here. Oli centers it for NIP. CRR looking to do the same, but it looks like Gentlemates might have one more chance to the counter.
Nas bumped off the ball. Oli will try to get it down.
Good OT. Fair enough.
Overtime. Golden goal to move ahead to the semifinals for NIP.
This could be the end for Gentlemates unless they get the win here. They would be going to game 7.
Make sure to get behind the ball.
I wouldn't mind a game 7 here.
As well. Nas respected it.
But he pushed Nas off the ball. Jorius able to get that corner boost steal and lands a bump. NIP starting to march forward.
Oh.
Jorius with a touch as well. CRR to the corner. CRR up and over, goes for a bump. Doesn't hit Nas, but does steal the corner. And you see a team bump. The confusion, Oski last back.
Oh.
Dangerous bounce, but Oski quickly back to the ball.
That's huge from Oski. CRR almost caught him out of position. Oh, he should be fine here in the back corner. Oh, this comes through though. Suddenly all chaos is breaking loose. Nas to the tight angle shot off the bar. CRR holds his nerve. Just watches the
I'm gonna have to actually like pay attention to it more if I lose this attempt.
CRR both trying to prevent that ball from getting into the middle. Jorius beats Archie to that clear. Oli off the corner to himself, now hits it up tall. Oski by Jorius.
I think NIP doing a good job slowing the
that's
game down.
crazy, bro. The fucking hitbox just completely fucked me over.
CRR fakes it.
I thought I was gonna be fine. I should have known.
CRR took it from him though, and now he's gonna take over again.
The reset gets 50'd.
Hold from CRR. Oli trying to move in. Oski ground double past Jorius at the midfield and should get that mid boost. Nas air dribble setup. Broken up by Oli. Archie out of boost. Did pick up the mid, but Jorius steals the corner.
Well, nice pass too. That's good stuff from him. Archie couldn't beat CRR to it though. CRR gets a double.
Ooh, wait, hold on. That's looking dangerous.
That's
yep.
CRR!
That'll do it.
That is game. That is series.
NIP takes it. Surprisingly, actually, Gentlemates was not supposed to be an easy team to go against at all.
I can't believe it. NIP, after such a disappointing year of playoff performances,
it's actually insane.
The best till the Esports World Cup. Gentlemates,
wow.
pack your bags.
And you can see the elation on CRR's face.
I'm so happy for him. CRR, Mr. World Rider in Rocket League. He's had success in Europe, North America, South America, and now back to Europe to do it again. And just the juxtaposition between CRR and Jorius' reactions. It's just.
And Jorius is a mercenary.
So what else do we have in the brackets there?
With Nas on M80.
Played for OCE and an Esports World Cup in the past as well. But wow, I mean, they deserved that. They really did just outplay Gentlemates completely.
You're right. It wasn't one of those series where another team managed to steal wins over and over again. That was well deserved.
If anything,
like
Gentlemates stole wins like in that series. NIP dominated after the initial Gentlemates flurry in game 1. NIP completely took over, deserved victors to the semi-final. Well, let's hear it. Enough from us with CRR on stage.
Ninjas in pajamas are through, going to the semifinals. CRR, congratulations, enhorabuena y bienvenido a la semifinal. Of course, this top 4 is your best ever placement in an international since the major in San Diego in 2022. You've been representing multiple regions in your career. You've been moving around a lot. How does it feel being back home, and are you going to stay with us for good this time in Europe?
I mean, it's insane. I've been playing a lot of regions, and always it's difficult, but being back in Europe and being able to make this top
Bro, what the hell?
this tournament that is so big and
What is this?
important, It's
That's cooked.
really amazing for me. It's really amazing. I cannot explain it with words.
It looks indeed very amazing.
I'll probably be
and
able
of
to
course,
look
I
at the
think
next
NIP
set, and then
fans
after that, that'll
are
be
also very happy with it. Première question. Tu as représenté beaucoup de régions dans ta carrière. Tu as beaucoup bougé. Qu'est-ce que ça fait d'être ici en Europe? Top 4, c'est un de ses meilleurs résultats de sa carrière à l'international. Ouais, j'ai énormément bougé, beaucoup voyagé. Ça n'a pas toujours été facile, mais ça représente énormément
I just realized you're
pour
speaking
moi,
French.
de pouvoir gagner
Kinda
ici. And second question, I don't know if you noticed.
My
'cause of
brain
course
just
you
switched
have
for a
the
second and
NIP
just
fans,
didn't
but
realize.
there was also two other types of fans that were making a lot of noise for you here: the Vitality and the KC fans, because hate watching is a big sport in France, and I'm sure that it's the same in Spain. What do you think of this, and what do you want to tell these fans?
I mean, I think it's part of the game. I see that, like, of course they don't want the other French team to win. That's fine, and I appreciate the support, of course. Yeah, just keep doing the same. I mean, it's better for us, it's better for everyone, and it's more entertaining. So thank you so much.
Thank you for the entertainment, that is for sure. And as long as you're not facing a French team, you should be safe. Donc ouais, merci aux fans cassés, Vita aussi de nous avoir soutenus. Light Watch, ça fait partie du jeu forcément. T'as pas envie de voir tes rivaux gagner, donc merci pour le soutien les gars. Continuez comme ça. And even though you said that you didn't care, you know, about the big crowd and having the crowd against you, I think it's still very impressive to manage to beat a team when everyone is cheering against you. So what is your biggest pride today? It can be a teammate, it can be something that you've done, and what is your biggest strength going on to the semifinals?
I mean, just like the way the team is evolving, I think we're improving so much as a team. The mental is insane right now. Me personally, I think I've been working on it a lot, and I think it's showing, like the passion, everything. So yeah, I'm really grateful for the teammates I have right now,
Nice.
and they are incredible.
Hold on, bro. There's potential with this run.
Brothers on stage basically, and it looks like you guys are enjoying yourselves.
There's
I think it's
potential
very
with this
important.
run.
Donc
Just gotta
ouais, je suis très
trust.
fière parce qu'on a réussi à augmenter notre synergie, notre com, ce qu'on arrive à faire tous ensemble. Franchement, c'est trop bien. Même moi, j'ai travaillé aussi beaucoup sur moi-même, donner de la passion. Donc je suis très content. And welcoming to the semifinals also means that you get to crush the Gentlemates key in front of the Gentlemates fans. So we're gonna go together. How does it feel being the villain?
Perfect. I love it.
I love it.
Being
You
the
were made
villain.
for this,
That's pretty much what they are
I'm
in
gonna let
here.
our keymaster
Holy shit. Oh my god, bro.
Mesdames et messieurs, forcément,
Dude,
ça fait
that
mal
gets
au
so
cœur,
cooked.
mais les rêves de Gentlemates sur Rocket League à l'EWC s'arrêtent ici. It's been a frustrating time for Gentlemates at the STC Arena, not making it to the championship Sunday. But NIP,
As soon as you reach like 800, 850 or whatever, like it just gets impossible.
congratulations again, CRR. Of course, you're good at the game, plus you're a showman. So I think everyone has been enjoying it here. I'm welcoming you back on stage for two more last questions. You're going to be facing SSG next. The American young kids. What do
Ooh,
we think of this team? Is
SSG.
it going to be a hard one?
Dude, I mean, based on how NIP's been playing, I want to say NIP's gonna win. But SSG is full of like 14-year-olds, so like you never know.
And I'm really happy to be able to play against him. It's gonna be a really interesting match. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of beef.
Of course, a lot of beef. I'm waiting for it.
SSG is the last American team here.
Les affronter. Diaz, c'est mon ancien coéquipier. Il y a un peu d'histoire. Je pense qu'il y aura un peu de beef. And for the end, what do you want to say to the fans? O en español, si quieres decirle algo a tu familia, a España, a tus amigos que te están mirando con orgullo, dale.
Pues simplemente a todos los que nos están apoyando, sobre todo a la gente de España, muchísimas gracias. Sé que muchas veces es complicado porque los momentos felices suelen ser pocos, pero esta vez están viniendo. Muchísimas gracias a toda mi familia por todo el apoyo.
We'll really be speaking all the languages.
Y a mi novia, que en esta victoria tiene
Nice.
bastante mérito, la verdad.
Impressive.
Me ha ayudado muchísimo.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you to my girlfriend. Thank you to my family. They've helped me, even though sometimes it's complicated and there's not many moments where we win, of course. But thank you so much for your guys' support, and see you soon on to our next game.
There you go. It's potential in this one too. I just gotta get more power ups. Which, oh man, it's gonna be like I'm gonna be at 800 points by the time I reach that. No, I'm cooked. Dude, I'm cooked here. Unless... How did I hit that? I did not hit that. What? I just didn't hit that straight up. I wasn't even close. If it was a little bit higher, I was going to die. I just barely touched that corner. No longer on the English broadcast here. Oh, because this there's a replay using the comms from NIP there. Nice. Actually played phenomenally for real. Really makes you think what else they're going to be able to do later on.
Over in the Career City Grid, we got Lauren joining us to give us an update on what's happening PUBG Mobile-wise, because two of the games are
Why
being
am I going
played
for that?
today. And the one that we were looking forward to the most was Vitality.
Yeah, we've got Vitality and Aurora Gaming that we've been paying attention to, right? We're in day 2 of our day 3 long finals, and we're towards the end of day 2. What does that mean for Aurora and Vitality? Well, it means Aurora currently at the top of the leaderboard in first place. Vitality somewhere down to the polar opposite. Oh, they are not doing so well right now.
Vitality getting cooked?
Out of it. We still have one more day of competition. However, when we head into tomorrow, it is smash point rule, which means whichever team has the highest points, obviously Aurora Gaming right now, you add 10 to that, and that's the threshold that teams have to achieve before they can even get a win. So since Vitality are so far down right now in points, that could be very difficult for them.
So all I'm hearing is, if you are a Vitality fan today, just turn off your monitor, cover your ears.
That's
lay down,
crazy.
Don't listen to us, don't look at anything, and we'll catch you up with the next update, which might be a little bit more positive.
They're talking smack. If you're a Vitality fan, turn off your monitor. It's like, yeah, bro, you're fucked. GG's. GG. I let their sponsors run.
Twisted Minds, it's playing against Falcons today in Rocket League, but I think the most important part here is the club championship and how that's standing for you guys. Did you meet your expectations on the standings?
I mean, so far, we were able to get top 8 at the club championship. Yes, it's not what we were hoping for when we started. I can barely hear myself, by the way, but what we're trying to say is that, yes, we didn't do what we expected to do, but hopefully we can still recover from Trackmania, Fortnite, and Rocket League. And this match is going to be the most important one.
That's what I want to talk
Dude,
about
Trackmania is probably going to be really entertaining too, actually.
And you guys have the opportunity to do the funniest thing right now.
Well, okay, look, jokes aside, I'm happy to see 2 Saudi teams both playing on the world stage in Rocket League and basically having a huge chance to win. But at the same time, you heard it from TRK, you heard it from Nubo. Everyone said that we have a huge advantage to win this game.
Yes.
And I think we're going to
Oh
be
my god,
part
bro,
of
I'm not reaching
the
that.
reason why Team
I'm not
Falcons
reaching that, there's no
don't get
way.
the World Cup this year.
You think they're not going to be able to close it out
No,
this year?
because they're going to lose right now in Rocket League. We're going to go into Trackmania and Fortnite. We believe
I'm
that
being
we're
greedy.
better in those games as well.
Okay.
We're basically
I really need to like get back to the middle of the screen in between attempts.
So, instead of winning the whole thing, your new goal is to stop Falcons?
No, I mean, of course it's not the new goal. No, I mean, I would be happy to see Falcons win again, but if we're going to be part of the reason why they don't.
It do be like that sometimes.
It do be like that.
Thank you so much for the interview. That's
Absolutely.
it for us, Twisted Minds fans. Can't hear what I said, can't hear what he said, but it is what it is.
More sponsored ads. It'd be like that.
EWC, are you ready for this? It is the Falcons, the team that used to run Mina, going up against the team that usurped them.
They used to
in
cook
Twisted
all the
Minds,
time.
but
I haven't really heard
man,
about him in a while,
he wasn't
honestly.
always on the Falcons. They bring in the two-time EWC champion in Drawley to join the green. On the other side of the fight, look at the young star with the mustache. We caught up with the behind the scenes.
500 points again. See, we're halfway through. We just need to double those amount of points, and then
he's starting to gain confidence with every single
we
match.
get first
Stumpy,
place.
welcome into the studio.
Holy shit,
This is
that's
going
close.
to be an excellent showdown.
This is everything that we want from EWC. Yes, it's going to be another regional matchup, and I cannot wait to see what they do. You talked about Drawley on one side of things, Monkey Moon joining Twisted Minds, saying that nobody saw it didn't work on Vitality last season.
I don't know how I didn't die
Twisted
there.
Minds becoming the greatest
Oh my
team
god,
that
yeah,
Mina have to offer, taking over the Falcons.
I jumped before I even see the pillars there, and the next thing I know, it's just there. Was that Stampy? No way. I love that gun, right?
But this is going to have a massive financial impact.
I watch his lives on his subpar, but an HD Twitch channel there.
1,900 points is ahead of T1 and Team
He's a
Vision.
cool guy.
If they finished in that 6th place dumpy, guess how much money?
Oh, is it £30?
It is a 1.4 million pounds,
That's
or
loads
dollars
of
at
£30.
least. And then if they're able to
Holy.
climb to the top of the leaderboard, Falcons having that same goal, they will walk away with 7 million.
Where's,
Falcons are guaranteed 5 million if they can keep top
I was
two.
trying to look
So
at the
either
rankings.
way, they're looking pretty, but this is a huge one for the boys from Twisted Minds. This is life-changing money, and you could have a huge impact on an organization if you can make it to Championship Sunday.
And they've been back-to-back, head-to-head in MENA. There are 3 big teams in MENA, Twisted Minds, Falcons, and R8. R8 have been knocked out already, and Twisted Minds, having the last few results go their way, it's been close. But
I want
goodness
Chop Fire
me,
Rebellion
it
to
has
win,
been
bro.
really Falcons just
Go
not be able
support
to
that.
match what
Go
Team
support
Gold
Ludwig
put
and
up.
Moist
And
Critical for real.
Vitality on that stage, from Monkey Moon in particular, carrying the 1v1 world champion and TRK, who was kicked from Falcons. It is so storied.
The Falcons used to have TRK. Today, he plays for the other side, and we have CJ with him behind the scenes.
I'm here with TRK from Twisted Minds ahead of a big match against Falcons. Quarterfinal, best of 7. How excited are you to finally play Falcons? There's been so much talk about who's the best team in MENA, and finally you get to find out.
عندنا الحين مباراة الكوارتر فاينلز انتوا وصلتوا ليها كل الناس متحمسين فالكونز ضد تويستد ايش هل انت مستعد ومتحمس للمباراة هذه؟
بصراحة والله اني متحمس جدا اني العب ضد فريقي السابق اللي هو
Yep,
فالكونز
I totally don't know what they're saying.
دور
Yeah.
الثمانية فمتحمس جدا وان شاء الله اني افوز.
Yes, I'm very excited to go against my former team in the top 8 and I'm very excited and I want to do my best and win.
Yes, and on a personal level, are you extra motivated in this match compared to other games? Obviously, as you said, you were on Falcons last season, so are you more motivated to get the win than if it was another match?
زي ما انت قلت فالكونز كان فريقك السابق هل هذا يعطيك تحمس او شغف اكثر انك تفوز عليهم في هذه المباراة؟
اي بصراحة لان فريق فالكونز فريق كبير
Oh, I'm so dead. Damn it.
الكل يبي يفوز
Oh, I
عليه
should have gone for
ويطلع
that.
من البطولة.
Well, I was trying to get back to the middle of the screen just so I could like react to whatever's going up.
So are we.
Perfect. And lastly, anything you want to say to the Falcons
No,
guys coming into
did not
this
work out.
match? Go for it.
اقول موفقين وان شاء الله ان
Usually I always
series
keep like going high instead of low, so the one time they go low, I get screwed over.
Perfect. Best of luck.
That is an infectious smile right there on TRK. On the other side, he's looking to wipe the smiles from the twins' faces. They used to play together, and now they are foes. Let's take a look at the Falcons and some of the high-scoring plays they have brought to the table because we haven't seen them in 2 days, Stumpy.
Yeah.
They had the day off to prep for this match. What do we need to be prepared
I'm playing
for when
2
they
days,
take
damn.
the main stage?
I think basically
Better be
both teams
locking
play
in.
quite a similar style. It is unbelievably quick for any new people to Rocket League. MENA was not always in the RLCS, which is our main tournament, nor were they in EWC for the entire time. Or EWC has not been around for as long as the RLCS.
Right.
They basically had to play on European servers. They had to play so fast to deal with the ping.
Ping doesn't affect Rocket League, right?
How dare you? In a physics-based game, but it's a sandbox, my man. And they ended up having to play so fast. That has continued all the way through until the point where they are still playing now on even ping, but they have to play just as quick. The 2 import players, with Drawley going to the
That's kind of
Falcons,
interesting.
kicking TRK and getting Monkey
Really
Moon
think
going
about that.
from Europe, who also used to play with Drawley. This is so much
Just got used to playing fast because they needed to reach the ball first because of ping or something, and then they just kept the play style after even while keeping the same ping.
On the same stage, it's time to find out where do the fans lie in our pick. Comes over on
It does make a pretty nasty combo.
78
Hear ye, hear ye.
Nope.
The Falcons. Now, Stumpy, you have been putting it out right.
Yeah.
Proper predictions.
I was expecting more.
What percentage
That
do you
kind of
think
got caught off there, you know?
40?
Fans are crazy.
I was expecting more than that.
To me, they're winning it.
They're winning.
I think Twisted Minds are the better team. I back Monkey Moon.
Smokey, do you believe in me? Do you think I'll get the record on this?
7.
We're riding with Monkey Moon, Twisted Minds, Falcons.
I need you to believe in me.
Who moves into your final four?
No.
No? Well, good thing you didn't, because I, in fact, did not get a record there. That's fucking bullshit, bro. That low to high thing, I just can't do anything about it. The whole thing is you need to get lucky to get the record. It's not even about, like, there's a point where it's not even about skill. You just need the luck.
Chanting and making noise right now are French. I think if anything, we need to get a crew of cleaners in here to mop up the tears of
That's
the
not
General
happening.
Mates fans. Lou, are you all right? I'm sorry. You all right?
I'm okay. Trying to be okay. Because we still have 2 French orgs on the run here in Paris, but only one will remain by tonight. But before that, we have a MENA Saudi derby that is about to get crispy, Ian.
It's going to get so crispy. Twisted Minds fans over here making noise. We've got Falcons fans over here.
Going
They're
against
going to go
Falcons.
back and forth, Lou. MENA versus
I think
MENA.
Twisted
You ready
Minds
for
is
this?
winning.
I am so ready for this.
Just random prediction.
Let's welcome onto the stage.
Actually, I don't know who's playing on Team Falcons right now, if I'm being honest. I just know Monkey Moon usually plays really fucking well, so.
They did not inherit the top spot in MENA. They took it. They've got fire. They've got control. And they've spent years collecting regional wins like they belong to them. Falcons want their throne back. But Twisted Minds have absolutely
Died by
no intention
doing some careless
of
right away here.
returning it.
And the big birds are in town. It is Falcons! This is not MENA against MENA. Not only it is the old throne against the team that took it from them. Falcons
Boomers
have
against
looked sharp
against
all
Zoomers.
week long.
For real.
The twins are moving as one, and besides them stands Drally, the only player to win Rocket League and
Drally?
AWC twice. The Falcons are here.
Drawl
and
is
they
a
are
fucking
ready.
is definitely a player.
Big fight feel here in Paris. It's MENA versus MENA. Falcons versus Twisted Minds. Let's get
Oh my
it
god, bro. I'm getting baited. But I really need to go for his power-ups, because if I don't, I'm just not reaching that bonus area. I need that bonus area when I'm reaching like 900 points or something. This is rough.
I am welcoming some of the best players in the world onto
I
the
got this,
stage.
I believe.
Monkey Moon and Killers. Killers, I want to ask you first, who's the best team in MENA? Who's the best team in Saudi Arabia?
I'm not even going to be sticking around through the whole set.
Of course, the Falcons.
It's obvious, of course, the Falcons.
I'll
Monkey,
probably
je
be
vais
there
poser
for like a
deux
game or
questions.
two and then I'm about
La
to dip.
première, elle va être en français. Tu sais que tu vas avoir une grande partie du public avec toi. Est-ce que tu penses que c'est un bœuf?
Ouais, c'est forcément un bœuf, mais j'espère qu'ils vont continuer de crier pour nous derrière.
I hope that they're going to keep on cheering for us, of course. And what's your plan to prove Killers that he's wrong?
I mean, you already know, like, we beat them a lot of time this year, and one more time now.
One more time now. Are you ready for it, Killers? You ready?
Yeah, of course, I'm ready.
Of course, let's get going. A handshake, boys. And let's see
The handshake
who
from
are
the captains.
princes here in Paris.
I don't know if they're the captains or if they're just like chosen differently every time. I have no idea.
I want to start by saying how lovely to hear
Probably
Killers
just
doing interview in
the
English. I didn't know his
the
English was
best
that good,
bilingual
so
player on each team that goes in the middle
I
there.
straight to you and I was like, oh my goodness, he's talking, he's growing into it. I'm so excited. A huge matchup. I am so excited for this. Twisted Minds versus the Falcons. These two have been going at it the entire season, back and forth throughout the RLCS, now here at the EWC.
It's crazy. Here we go.
They are trying to really decide
There's a chance again. You're reaching 700 is like free every time. Just the moment you reach 800 or 850, this is impossible. You just need to rely on luck.
You can pick any direction you want. The fact that Monkey Moon and Drali won this tournament together last year, they won Worlds together last year, but maybe even headlining that would be Ruas and Killers moving away from TRK, dumping TRK,
No bonus there.
and then TRK coming back to haunt them time after time.
Oh my god.
Dude, I was watching TRK while he's sitting
That's
up there,
rough.
and he's standing next to Monkey Moon, next to Nubo, and he's looking.
It's like I need to be going down as the pillars show up, and if they're high, then I can just start spamming. But if I'm going up, I can't just go down magically.
On his new team, they've been doing an incredible job. They are the ones that did take that #1 spot away from the Falcons. Once that Rust
Yeah, you can
move
fall
was
much
made
faster
there,
again,
so we'll see,
or you can go up
how things
more
play out
quickly
here
than
at
going
EWC.
down.
Of course, Drali trying to be the first person to go for the three-peat, and on 3 completely different rosters.
Yeah, which is just a crazy statistic when you think about it. You're right, it wasn't last year that they won together. It was 2024 when Monkey Moon won. I mean, I get mixed up by how much they've won. but you're right, last year it was Carmine Corp and Drali, which is just ridiculous. And
What?
now he's hopped
I missed that.
over to Falcons one more
What a scam.
time. A team that was put together to win everything, to dominate everything. And it's not quite gone like that for Falcons so far this season. They started off okay with top 4 in Boston. Paris, not even qualifying was a disaster. All they had to do, Huck, was wait a few more months. And here we are, back in Paris at the Esports World Cup. Drali will feel this is his home ground. It's Mina v Mina. Who's the #1?
Well, the only way to find out is to put the best of the best against each
Right.
other.
Set is starting.
Statistically, between these two, it is a fairly close matchup. It has been very back and forth. Like
No,
I
I'm still
said,
locked in
throughout
this
the
thing. I'm trying to get the
RLCS,
record.
even throughout
And that's
here,
not a record. I just
leading up
fucking
to this
kill myself.
exact moment. A lot of pressure coming through with the Falcons. Twisted Mind's going to break out. Monkey Moon looking to be that one to lead his team to victory.
Yeah, the only player in this
I
one who
gotta
doesn't want anything
stop
in
being
between
greedy again.
victory, and I say anything, and I mean
It's too easy to be
international
greedy.
major, is Nubo. And he has huge goal participation so far for his team, 76% plus for a man who's truly come of age. in the
76% of
3v3
goals
world,
for
as
his
well as
team.
winning, of course, the 1v1 World Championship.
Pretty solid.
So, Twisted Minds will be very happy with how he's performing. Of course, he has finished top 4 in Gamers 8 in the second year of it, I believe. They finished top 4 with Nubo there, standing in to be their 1v1 back in the Game Battles format. They played 3s and 2s and 1s, and we suddenly heard, who is this guy? He's incredible. And now he's back with TRK all these years later.
And Nubo's definitely been on a run. He is the 1v1
I'm being greedy because I just want to get them points as early as possible.
Monkey Moon decided to play alongside him.
Is it worth
but
it? Probably
does have to
not.
go up against the other one. Ruas as the twins head forward. Clear is going to take a wide shot over to the other end here. See how the Falcons move, but
Might be to play though.
boosters, slow
I'm not gonna play more patient because we are reaching the. Oh, I guess 400 is nothing crazy yet either.
Nice 50 back from Ruas.
600 starts being a pain. 800 is like impossible.
Well, it's just a bit of a pepperer for the Falcons goal. Just asking a bit of a question, but it's easily enough answered. And Ruas, as he leans towards his monitor, almost falls into it. Takes that ball away for them. Drali moves it high, but that's going to be where TRK is waiting. So, Twisted Minds, it would seem, are up for a period of pressure for themselves until Falcons get it back above their goal. Ruas onto the backboard. Here is Killers, but well defended on the backboard by Nubo, but that's good of a
Oh
touch
my
after
god, I
his
tried to click.
positioning was
I
great.
actually had
Falcons will
a
keep the
straight up
pressure
misinput again.
Right now, Monkey Moon's been a little
My
bit
finger
more
just did
back
not go down.
here. TRK with a save to the other
Bro, I'm
end.
fumbling.
Leave this for Monkey Moon to clear. He actually fakes it with the low boost.
Can't
I
even
like
pick up the power ups because they're placed in horrible locations too.
Expect a lot of that, fake communication out of this Twisted Minds squad. It's really the only way you're going to be able to mess with Falcons' minds. TRK trying to play this one low. Twin has him red. Drali, all eyes are on him to really step up for this squad and lead them to a victory.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk of Carmine Corp being the reigning champions, and you have to feel for Drali, who has won it, as you say, twice in a row. You have to watch on as Carmine Corp were welcomed with the guard of honor. He has been thinking, surely in some way, come on, why am I out there? I wanted to. We just have to come out here and do it all over again with Falcons, a team who seem to be ascending at the right time of the season. Of course, in 2024 when he won it with Monkey Moon. It was this very tournament that really got them back into form. So Falcons could do the same. It'd be history repeating itself, but they have to do some defending now. It is Monkey Moon, the GOAT, the $1 million plus man. He's up. Nubo this time. It's cleared easily enough by Falcons.
Oh, almost had the power up.
A few half chances here, but a real clear-cut opportunity for either team.
I do expect that, you know, that
The
is
second bonus area very late this time.
a fair thing to be doing right now, right? These two teams have been facing off throughout the entire MENA season. All the opens have been fairly back and forth, with the most recent two, I believe, Twisted Minds. Falcons just really have been trying to get their revenge and find their way back
That was
to
close.
that #1 spot. Shot on net, taken out by 2. Nubo going to try and make that clear. Clear's going to collect the demo on the back line. They take the shot, the double demo, and the space could give them the shot. Ruas to clean up, and the Falcons take the lead.
But this is Drali's tournament, and look
Falcons
at
in
that
the
control.
lead.
They're landing sideways, holding a handbrake.
I could really go either way. I don't think I'm rooting for a specific team either.
Easy for Ruas. This was the matchup that when it was
Ruas?
drawn,
Well, he's dude, we need more Ruas in the Zen 2v2 tournaments, bro. She usually ends pretty horribly for anyone who plays against them.
Such a clean play. Now with a minute left to go here, Twisted Minds are going to have to play catch up. It's left for Drawley.
Oh my god, dude, I just can't do that when it's that fast. I like 4 out of 6 power-ups. If I... That could have been so good. If I reached a bonus area, that was one definitely, again, a record. Ooh, Falcons. Falcons going for another goal.
Tried to slow Drali down, but Drali didn't fall for it. Brought the ball into the center where Killers was waiting. That may well be enough for game 1 unless Twisted Minds can get something from this kickoff.
You do
versus Killers.
You gotta bear in mind too, right? Killers has been the all-time leader here at the EWC for goals scored. So adding on to the 50 that he has had up until this series, he is looking to build on it in the Twisted Mind team, right? You gotta bear that in mind. This kid is going to go shot for shot. His teammates are there to set him up. He's clearly been the one on it. We'll see. Can Twisted Minds find anything here in the final moments? Otherwise, this should be game. 4 seconds left on the clock, and a roll ball out mid. The Falcons have made quite a statement here in game #1.
It's a clean game 1 victory. It didn't seem like there was too much damage to be done against them. And they took their opportunities ruthlessly to get the opener.
Again,
It's pretty
nice.
chill, they're so pretty relaxed.
That's pretty
They'll
chill.
be very, very aware. This is the tough series.
It's pretty, it was not super one-sided, but it was still kind of one-sided here. All them 0 goals.
Team Liquid were able to get their first club championship win in chess with none other than
Yeah, well, Magnus Carlsen, Team Liquid, is of course going to win chess. Yep.
1,000 club championship points on the board for them, which is
The GOAT,
absolutely
Magnus.
monumental and instrumental to them as an organization, considering the lack of performance we've seen from them so far here at EWC 2026. What a beautiful way to wrap this up, because Magnus Carlsen is now the undisputed GOAT for a 3rd year in a row.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. 3 years in a row of EWC chess wins. Sounds about right.
Of chess there, we've all been watching as we could on this side.
Well, like, I feel like Magnus winning chess is one of those things where it's like, okay, you know, it's like,
The player that he was going against in the finals,
it's like,
that
no
he
shit.
looked stressed. and for good reason, man. You just played the GOAT.
No, I'm dead.
2-time back-to-back winner. Congratulations to Liquid and them. Falcons and Twisted Minds looking to find a win.
And is there a website with, like, the team standings? I want to see the overall standings for everyone.
To get a selfie with Magnus Carlsen. I mean, he didn't know. He didn't know.
If you guys don't know what he's talking about, please go check it out.
He was only 50 feet away. It counts, all right? Anyway, game 2 begins. Falcons, last time they played Twisted Minds in MENA, open number 6. They lost them in the semi-finals. It went all the way to game 7. It was won 3-0
What if
in
I
game
just don't
7
pick up
by
power-ups here?
Twisted. So they'll be well
Well,
aware
it's kind of hard not to pick that one
of
up,
the risks and
low-key.
the danger that Twisted Minds offer.
Guess I'll
They're
pick it
taking
up.
that opening game.
And, you know, speaking of the last open,
I think the difficulty ramps up based on the amount of points you have anyways, so I'll give it a couple more attempts and then I'll probably end it there.
The Twisted Minds have figured that out. The Falcons are going to be needing to bring something fresh to the table so far throughout the EWC. They have done an incredible job doing that, taking down Foot 3-1 in their groups, including NIP, who is waiting for them later in the semis. Falcons have done an incredible job of taking down all the top teams on their way here. This is just going to be the biggest challenge yet.
Oh, wow.
Tries to bundle that
Getting
one
scammed
through.
again.
Some early pressure for Twisted Minds, but Drali comes away with the ball, and that's always such a scary thing to say if you're a Twisted Minds fan, as Ruas booms that one forwards. And goes to get the catch and watches Drali waiting on. This is how Twisted Minds got themselves to hot water in game number 1. Dilly-dallying on the ball, underestimating the pace of Falcons. It's almost happened again, but Drali couldn't quite get that connection.
Well, let me get like one more good game where I reach like 800 or something.
One flips into 2, even on no boost, they do manage to keep that ball.
And after that, I'll be done.
Now, Nubo on his lonesome. They are going to cover the backboard here. Almost first 2 minutes of play, almost scoreless, I say, as a shot taken all the way towards net. Monkey Moon will keep this down.
Smash it to the side. It's been...
I missed the first one. That's unfortunate.
Every time they do like this one, they're the ones who are a tad more defense, looking more dangerous when they do emerge with the ball. As Ruas absolutely beats Monkey Moon and TRK for pace, but Ruba sends it straight back as far as Drali. Boomable right now until Killers maybe opens it up with that demo. Drali tries to flick it over the top of Nubo, but Nubo's going to get that catch and get the flick following it up as well. Is there a flick reset on for him? Yes, there is. He wants to get it to his teammate. It's TRK, and somehow Killers keeps it out.
Killers is doing an incredible job of keeping the calm when the pressure is on them. This one,
I missed that.
towards that backboard there.
I'm not hitting that.
will take his time with it as it centers out to 1. It's a catch from Uwas. It's an attempted shot on net, but no pocket made nor found.
Moon waits.
The power-ups is in such shitty locations, I just can't go for any of them. Even that was risky, honestly. That's fine. There you go. Gonna make sure I just go for the power-ups whenever they are close to, like right after a wall, so I can react to the next one.
TRK has to keep a close eye on Ruas. Falcons are gaining confidence here in game number 2. A lot of territory against them, but finally they're getting some control of that bull merc. And you do fear for Twisted Minds defense whenever Falcons come forwards.
You do. We'll see if the pressure can continue on. That's a nice one from the side. A really good clear for Monkey Moon. He's done an incredible job of really just IGLing this team out.
Those walls are placed pretty horribly right now.
1-2 here as Killers tried to take his team.
Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Dude, no power-ups either. I reached 700 points with only 2 bonus zones.
A little bit awkward here as Twisted Minds try to do a quick counter. It is still being made on low boost, but the 50 is theirs.
Nubo has Ruas in his sights and is able to force that one into the corner, but Drali has something on it as well. Every time he hits the ball, he seems to spin in any which way. Everyone else would think they're out of control, but not for Drali. He always seems to know exactly what he's doing with that. Such a unique play style when he takes those first touches. Killers to the side, 0-0, nervy, another close game. Killers wants to get the bump there, but between 2 Twisted Minds defenders, they're able to get it away.
It looked like it could have worked too, and I like the idea around it, right?
Lock in, lock in, lock in.
To thread the needle on this one. TM are just going on their end in this case here. No connection is made. TRK trying to force the pressure. Falcons say absolutely not. It's 1v1 time between the 2.
Seconds left, here is Drali with complete control of that ball, gets the flip reset to the ceiling. Monkey Moon gets it as far away from his goal as he possibly can do. And Nubo waits, has to keep it low, has no boost. A demo will help them out though. Killer's taken out the game, Nubo has control of it, and Nubo walks it home. And that was not as easy as it looked.
Oh, absolutely not. Even on no boost, he has the demo and the lead. Look at this, the patience to force Drali to commit on the play. This is a player you're going to have
Too locked in, bro. I don't care about the game at all now.
Yesterday against NRG, he was involved in about 12 of those 14 goals. That's about just over 80.
I got to focus even more on those players.
As they continue the pressure on, 18 seconds on the clock, trying to push this one down. They race back in time, and it could float in front of the net for a shot to be made.
Defense the best form of attack right now for Twisted Minds. A few seconds left though, and they're keeping that ball camped in orange territory. Monkey Moon, does he get this read well enough? No, he doesn't. Ruas is almost following it up. Here is Killers, has to be now. He leaves it for Drali. Lovely
He's
idea.
in the 10th here.
But Nubo, the psychic man at the heart
It's gonna be
of the
tough, though.
Twisted Minds prong, gets that read with ease and makes it 1-1.
Such
Oh my god, dude, no, it's just impossible.
This team has been so consistent.
I made sure to stay in the middle too, and I just could not make it up.
Wanted the dunk, wasn't allowed it, but it's okay. This kid is on one
Is
this
that,
weekend. I mean,
Did Twisted Minds win? I feel I'm so locked out of the game.
like I was talking about there at the end, you thought, you know, maybe, you know, is there a question of, is it energy not quite performing? It's making them look a little bit better than they are, but no. They have done this against what used to be the #1 team in the EWC, what used to be the #1 team in MENA. And now it is Twisted Minds taking that title away.
Huge performance there from Nubo as well. I mean, he's the only one I think who got over 200 points in that match, which is a ridiculous. Oh no, Monkey Moon got 298, but TRK of 134. A couple of shots to his name and not much else. And then Nubo were far and away the most impactful player. He was the only player of over 300 overall. TRK is just spawning in, as you can see on the screen there in the bottom left. He's in black and white, don't worry, his camera is working. He's getting himself on the pitch. There he is. We're all ready to go. Game 3. We've had some close series so far today, Herc. We've had Game 7s and near Game 7s. This one is shaping up to be just as even throughout.
I expect it to be that way too, right? A shot on net, though.
Holy, like 9 seconds in?
Looking to make a different story here. Killers off the side, straight to his brother and in front of the other. Right between the two best in the world. You can see it on the fan faces too. The Falcons came in just absolutely screaming. They took the
I was a little greedy now. Gotta make sure I just focus on not dying.
Yeah, we're looking around now at a sea of dark green. The Falcons are starting to believe. Here is Nubo though, who asks us to be aware in this challenge. Drali in the corner as TRK in front of him. Monkey Moon gets a swipe at Drali. It's going to make it difficult for Falcons to get out of their half. And since going behind, Twisted Minds looking very comfortable now as that shot from Nubo isn't quite on target. I think if it could have been, it could have done a little bit of damage, but it's a good response from Twisted Minds in Game 3.
It is. Right now, they just need to create a little bit more space
Hold
for
on.
themselves. The Falcons
Hold on.
definitely been holding
I'm cooking,
that
I'm cooking.
one, and that is the space. I mean, I was waiting to see Nubo
Fuck.
takes it from
No.
Monkey Moon. Look at this. He's right there, ready to catch and shoot. So
On the very last pillar.
So far,
On the
Nubo is Twisted Minds'
very
only goal
last
scorer
pillar
in
before I
this
could have had the
series,
fucking record here.
which is more testament to how important he is. They've only
What
had
a
couple,
scam.
but he has been the one who's taken both opportunities when they've come up in a series that's been lacking them. It's not been one for solo individual brilliance. It's more team plays. It's more well-timed bumps. It's more reads on
Can't believe
opponents.
it did me like that, bro.
Drali goes high.
Actually
Monkey Moon
insane.
has that one in his sights just about. It's a tough read. He can't do too much with it. Drali onto the back wall, trying to find killers, almost does.
right now, the Falcons are just trying to force a commit. Fortunately,
And I
for
feel like
them,
I have to be
Twisted
greedy with the
Minds
points too, because like if I like have 3 out of 6 power-ups at like 870 points, and like there's by the time I get the rest, I'm dead, bro.
Drali, everybody just playing this ball back and forth. Nobody quite able to hold on to possession for too long.
In the last game, there was 7 demos for Falcons and only 2 for Twisted Minds, and I think in the last 20 seconds, we've seen 2 for Twisted Minds alone. So maybe they've identified that they're not being quite as aggressive enough despite getting that last game. Keep stepping up that pressure and fight through even more, and this is what the pressure leads to. It's TRK surely with a goal, and it was from those demos.
A full team commit on
Nice.
this. Look at it, Monkey Moon going for the challenge. Nubo denied by 1. Drali
My original prediction was Twisted Minds winning.
the miracle save
See if it
in
is
that
accurate.
moment. And of course, the GOAT completing it, full sending in a lead to Twisted Minds here in Game 3.
Here comes Ruasso straight from the kickoff. TRK is going to spawn. It's going to be too late, and just like that, Falcons have sent themselves.
This team, their ability to respond is absolutely incredible.
What a demo.
That is the most head-hunted I want you demo we could have seen.
Nice. Okay, there's another chance here.
Brutal from the kickoff. I'm so glad we didn't have Bullcam on right there, so you could just see, no, I don't want that. I want you, Monkey Moon. Come here. Get in my sights.
Hey, listen, if there's one person that you want to demo in this matchup, it is going to be Monkey Moon. He does currently sit with the
Blazing
most
Monkey
saves
Moon
in
over here real quick.
EWC history.
Love to see it.
So if there's somebody to take out of the way to make things a little bit easier, he is the one to demo.
I feel like I need to be greedy. Not that greedy. I didn't get that. That's cringe.
Bill Glaze Monkey Moon, he is the GOAT.
Well, that's why some people are glazing him. I got scammed again. Smokey, would that be your favorite Rocket League player? What is happening? We're halfway through the game. There's so much shit.
No Zima MD Ribby.
No Zima MD Ribby.
What a game it has been, game 3.
Yeah, bro.
This series really coming alive now. Once the mind games come out,
speaking in tongues again.
Masters, you know fireworks are on the way.
Raleigh just trying to force his way. This player's been a little bit more quiet than we usually are used to seeing here.
Anyways, you enjoying the ADHD gameplay on the left? It's like my very own Subway Surfers here.
Zen and Rubium literally at the final boss in RuneScape right now in a raid.
In that corner pocket, Monkey Moon goes for the clear. I like this from Drawley. Show no fear. Look at the control.
Zen and Ruby. I like Zen. You're literally the final boss in RuneScape. The final boss ever, or just like a random dungeon? I don't know how that works actually. I don't know if there's a final boss, or if you're just like in some kind of dungeon.
I'll change my mind. Bull cam off. Monkey Moon in my sights. The killers, the shot wasn't as easy
Truly proving why you have 4,000 hours in there.
Always seems so simple.
On the game right now.
Again.
There's actually so much time.
Moon takes out Ruas. Killers coming forwards. 3 all in this one. Who gets the all-important 7th goal?
Nah, I'm not getting that bonus. Ooh.
50 up.
Not getting that either.
It'll be Nubo that's able to make that first touch.
What?
Final boss in this specific raid.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Bro, I got scammed again. There's no way I got hit there. Team Falcon taking the lead back now.
Monkey Moon pre-jumped. I don't know if he thought he'd have a teammate behind him, but it can't be that simple for Drawley at this stage.
That'll probably be as open as it'll get from here out, too, I anticipate. Just over a minute to go here. Falcons have their lead, and it's going to be a short one at that.
Bro, 4-4? It's always we get 4-4 as well. They go to overtime, and that should last like 12 minutes.
We made the mistake there, Herc, of taking a breath. We were punished by this game because every time you blink, you open your eyes, there's another little blop on that scoreboard. Right now, 4-4.
Oh, what? I just straight up didn't click. Okay, cool. I was too locked in on the pillars.
Monkey Moon squishes killers. TRK tries to sneak it in, but can't quite do so.
These are 2 teams that are leading not only in saves but in scoring, so they're going for the shootout here. To that backboard, a small miss there from Drawley could have been dangerous.
Come on.
All the way to the other end. Just because it is off target, Twisted Minds can be the sigh of relief.
TRK leaves it instead for Nubo. Now TRK can go up. He saved a little boost for exactly this moment. Gets a flip reset, but doesn't really need it. And Killers just about is able to do enough to keep it away for now. 25 seconds left. We have slowed down in the goals as Nubo almost gets in Ruas's way. But Ruas gets it forwards. Who's going to win this race? It's going to be TRK.
TRK with 4 shots to his name on this has been absolutely on one. Monkey Moon. Over 1, 10 seconds left on the clock. Can TRK do it? Of course the answer is going to be yes.
TRK just watched. He saw that he had Drawley on the backboard. Drawley opted to go high instead of staying low. Believed that TRK would try and get some height on the ball. He did, but the angle was too high. And TRK had the wherewithal to slot it into that top corner.
Oh no, I don't know why I went for it. Never go for the fucking thing on the bottom. Stupid.
Ruas going to try and find the last minute heroic play. Drawley to Killers, but unfortunately for them, that will hit the ground. Twisted Minds.
Nice. No 12-minute overtime this time.
Needed, forcing the timeout call from the Falcons.
I'm just having a look back at the last matchup that they had to see if 9 goals is remotely normal for them, because of course they're all such goal-scoring demons. And no, there was a 6-goal game, a couple of 5-goal games. but nothing like this. An absolute shootout at any level, and that's because the finishing was so precise. Sure, there was this mistake from Twisted Minds defensively.
Try not
I think
to
we
die
got a
here.
bit too much faith in Monkey Moon's pre-jump, but in general, how good was their striking in that game?
Oh my gosh, this is some of the cleanest we've seen in quite some time. I love Nubo getting in on the action, that bump play there for TRK. Another one here, right? It's a lot of these fakes and spotting the moments of right when somebody commits.
This might be the final attempt. Never know.
A moment to take
Might be the one I win.
Now, I will
No, I'm probably
say,
gonna fucking die at 600 due to some
in
bullshit.
terms of timeouts taken here at the EWC, there have been 22 so far.
22 timeouts.
Only 6
Nice.
have been won afterwards. So currently, at 2026 EWC, it is actually a debuff to call a timeout. So we'll see how that plays out after this. Maybe things could be
I feel like there's
changed
a
up bit,
fallacy
but
there.
The most even game we could have gotten between the two, split 50-50 straight down the line.
Maybe they were watching Space Station Gaming versus Rebellion earlier and thinking, hey, if we go 3-1 down, we're guaranteed to win. It's the same almost happened with Nip earlier, but Nip managed to hold on in Neo Tokyo. But 3-1, the most
Alright, this
dangerous
is
lead.
This is my last attempt on this mini game here.
But of course, I jest. There is no
The score is going to be
of this majestic
good enough.
organization
Just want to see if I can
of Esports World Cup
lock in.
being. We'll even conceive of
I gotta play real
believing they're
careful
gonna
here.
lose any game in Rocket
To make sure I stay in the middle.
Another one that would give their
Try to
opponents
react to
3
where the
match
things
points.
are.
And I think
I'm
when
probably
you
gonna
lose
get
a shootout
scammed, but
like that, I don't think you can change too much. I'm not even sure that I like this timeout too much, to be honest, because both teams are playing at the top of their game. It's not like Falcons.
Oh my
that
god, I
look at each other
fucking knew it.
scratching
I
their
fucking
heads,
knew it.
right?
Every time.
I
850.
am
Okay.
a little curious as to why the timeout was called.
That's
I've
rough.
always wondered, and maybe this is an interview question for one day, if a player in particular feels the need for
Maybe.
the timeout.
Or just a generic lost 2 games thing.
Yeah,
but
just or like if there's just
Lowest
like
score, you need
understanding
802
that
to get on the
they have
leaderboard
between
here.
each other on it, but we'll see.
Dude, I got
It
so many
has currently
900s
been
too.
a debuff and a curse here in Paris to call a timeout.
Maybe that's why we're
I'd
cold
be
on
taking
it
this whole
ourselves.
leaderboard if all my other scores counted.
Well, the next game begins. And Falcons have
Anyways,
theoretically played their Joker. Let's see
I got
if
stuff to
Twisted
do, so I'm
Minds
just gonna
are
end
able
stream
to deal with
and
it. Twisted Minds actually
see if I
had
can
a worse shooting percentage
raid
in the
someone, I
last game,
guess.
50% compared to Falcons' 57. Just to show how high the levels of shooting were in that game between both teams. And here is Charlie with half a chance. He gets it down. Can Ruas win this race? Not quite. Monkey Moon gets it to the side and to safety as well. He's going to have to do some more work, though, because
Sure,
Nubo
just
going to get it higher. Now
remove this
TRK has taken out a Falcons player. Nubo get it towards TRK. TRK is waiting and lingering, and he will have a chance here of 100 boost.
I like this from TRK too. They're going for the better moments and the better plays. There's the follow. The full team effort from Twisted Minds on this. It opens up with TRK over to Monkey Moon. You thought the second one from him, but no. The Falcons can defend all they want.
Gonna go find
They know they are them.
How does Ruas get
gonna
that
go
first
find
save,
someone
by
to
the
raid
way?
now.
That was
Give me the end of the
and somehow
stream.
Ruas read it. He looks into the future, but the one thing he didn't see was the follow-up.
Well, you have to remember, Ruas is the #2 leader in saves, and
Can't get
it's
this
not
one.
going to do anything
So special going on here. We got
with the #2 scorer in EWC.
And what a pass to Nubo.
Oh, no way.
The new man on the block receives the ball from the goat and does the rest. And speaking of the block right now, Falcons
You can't be serious.
blocks on these shots themselves. They are really struggling.
You cannot be serious, bro.
Continues. It might be
First of all, thanks for the raid. Very appreciated, Dud. How are you doing? What am I watching? This is the Rocket League tournament for the Esports World Cup.
You are not going anywhere, Remington.
Bro, I was literally looking for people to raid, and then I get a fucking Tud raid. I'll stick around for a couple more minutes then. Yeah, so the Esports World Cup, let me explain what it is essentially a bunch of corporations have their own esports teams. Who won the Rocket League? No one won yet. They're still trying to figure that out right now. But a bunch of corporations have esports teams, and they participate, and I think there's like 20 esports games right now, including things like even chess. And the corporation that wins the most or has the highest standing within all the games wins like $7 million or something. Yeah, you'd probably win. But yeah, it's like a huge prize pool for a corporation that wins, which can you can stall all those guys, bro. I would I would need like 1,000 Miis to like beat any of these guys in a 1v1 probably. No, I think if there was like a team of like 4 Miis, I'd probably beat one of those players in a 1v1. More money for corporations. Yeah, but like they're corporations that like it's not like for the most part it's not like Amazon or some shit. It's like Ludwig and Moist Critical having an esports team or something. I haven't really heard of any like corruption from any of those. So yeah, also for any raiders who might be in here, I stream usually just about every day starting from 10 a.m. Central Time. If that sounds interesting to you, I'll play a bunch of variety games. Rocket League's my most common one. I'll just play a bit of everything. And I'll be off for the next 2 days, but then I'll be back again, and I'll have even more time because I'll have my school term done. So I'll be streaming probably 2 to 4 hours daily for the next like 10 days or something after my break. I'll try to make some videos out of it as well. I don't know, just feel free to hang out. You can chat, you can lurk, you can do whatever. Thanks again, Dud, for the raid. I will unfortunately still have to raid out. I do have like some cleaning to do and a bunch of stuff, and then 4 hours of driving to do today. It's great having you here. Unfortunately,
I love corporations.
Unfortunately, I will have to go. Who do I want to raid?
2026 is on the ropes, but if anyone can come back swinging, it's the Moroccan. Such a pivotal player.
I don't know, I didn't really have anyone in mind.
2 goals in it now, again. Falcons
You should raid Tubungus, that guy is cool.
Yeah, I think I missed my chance for this one. I actually saw him in the raid list, and I was like, oh, I could raid him, and I just see the raid popping up there.
Follows it through as well. Killers takes it away, but he's bumped away.
And I'll just raid someone random that I don't know. Let's go with the Rocket League tag.
They continue to take the challenges, and I love this from TRK. He has 1 single boost.
Maybe. No, I don't know.
Tank, and he shows no
I don't know.
fear.
It's so hard to find someone to raid.
Between the two, the Falcons have been relying on the demos just a little bit. That previous game 3 goals.
Oh, Vince just went live. Okay, we're raiding Vince. Thank you all for sticking around, whether you're chatting or lurking or doing whatever. I appreciate everyone that was here. I'll be back again in 3 days. I'm off tomorrow and the day after, so yeah. So one last time, thank you for watching. Thanks, Tud, for the raid. And let me know when you want to run some more games. I'm totally down to play some more games. For now, have a wonderful day.